They missed a lot of the context of what I was saying. So I'm gonna start in case you didn't see the whole interview. I started. They asked me how did Crunk, like the origins of Crunk or some shit like that.
Yeah, I saw that part.
But I started when I think I had maybe a talk before this about bass music. I said Atlanta was all about bass.
So I opened my Winn-Dixie Rewards app, and wow, savings just for me. Nice.
And
Yep.
here's what I was trying to say in the whole my definition. I was trying to let people know where the origins of the energy of what helped to change the culture in the city to develop into what turned into crunk. So it started with bass music, as we know. And all I was saying, I didn't never say Master P started crunk. I said Master P basically changed the fucking energy of the South. Because when Master P came, I was DJing.
Yeah.
Remember the 559 in Atlanta?
Yeah, of course.
I used to DJ at the 559. It was all bass music. And I remember when Master P came out, when that Bout It hit, it was no more bass music.
Mm-hmm.
It killed bass music. It was done. And all I was trying to say was that was when, from my recollection of Atlanta, because I don't live in Memphis, because that's what Memphis niggas is coming at me for. They was like, oh, we've been crunks and this came out and this. I was like, I'm thinking I wasn't in Memphis, nigga. We didn't know Memphis records like that. We weren't really.
I mean,
in the
y'all
club
knew, y'all knew Memphis records. Y'all knew Memphis records.
In the club.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I'm not talking about niggas in the cars. Let's talk about what ran the culture of the nightclubs.
All right.
And I want to add this to everybody on the internet. If you wasn't 21 in the 90s, you can't get in this conversation.
Yeah, of course. I mean, the whole thing started from kids.
Right, because we know what it is. We've been friends for 25 something years.
Yeah.
I always pay homage to 3-6 motherfucking Mafia.
Hold on.
And the first motherfuckers I say is Ball and G, who was the
all the OGs in Atlanta. Yep, all the OGs in Atlanta.
Mic check. Mic check. Is the sound good? I was just having issues with the sound. We got Mike from the Ville. That boy said, if you ain't first, you last. Already walking in the door with a $2 super chat, super step. Let's mother effing go. Mike say that shit sound muffled. Uh-oh, what's going on? Hold on, what's up with the sound? What sound muffled? The mic or the audio from the video? It's an echo. Sound like your tent empty. What's up with this echo? Hold on, give me a second. Hold on. Desktop audio monitor. Mic still sound muffled. Yo. Mic check. We having difficulties this morning. What's going on, man? Hold on. Hold on, we're gonna get this sound right. Well, they trying to do me dirty. They trying to get rid of me. Like Ghostface said, they trying to get rid of me. How about now? We good? That's a little better. The sound better. The sound better. The levels good. The levels good. Mike said that shit sound crazy. Hold on.
Echo. Yo.
What's up with this sound, brother? What we got going?
I hear it.
I hear it.
Give me a second.
He say better, but it's an echo.
All right, hold on. Let me figure this shit out. Why is it doing this? Let me go to advanced properties. Go to monitor. How about now? Desktop audio.
Yo. Mic check.
Yo. Mic check.
All right, we good. That's it right there? All right, that's me hearing myself play back in the. All right, I had to check the sound, man. All right, there we go. They tried to do me dirty, bro. They tried to do me dirty. Like my boy Ghostface said, they tried to get rid of me. All right, we back. We got the sound going. Now, I guess it was a reason I was reading what I was reading today, boy, about performance, about staying grounded in the midst of the fire when things ain't going your way. Even though that's something small, that's enough to throw somebody off. You know, it don't take much to throw somebody off, bro. That was enough to throw somebody off. All right, let's get back to the content right now. Top of the morning, good morning, grand rising, shalom, assalamu alaikum, all that good stuff, whatever greeting that you choose. We are streaming live from a tent in the woods in Wyoming. This is the Illuminati Network, and we just going through some of these topics this morning. Right now, we got King of Memphis, DJ Paul, Atlanta King of Crunk, Lil Jon, yeah. And these boys are clearing the air on the origins of crunk. Let's just get to it real quick. Of course, we got a few other subjects. We in and out like Dame Dash Dentures, but We gonna get to it, man. Cover these topics real quick. Let's see what DJ Paul and Lil Jon was talking about. Glad I got that sound right, man. I appreciate y'all helping me get it together, man. Salute to y'all. Mike from the Ville, Larry Law, Robin03. Who else we got over there? I seen that boy Trey say, yo. You already know I had to get the sound right, man. Nigga was not pushing y'all to the side, bro. I had to make sure I get this sound right. You know what I'm talking about? Appreciate y'all. All right, we gonna move on. Let's go. Exactly. There's still the origin of crunk. Hold on, you said we can't hear the audio. We watching Rumor Inside. What the fuck is going on today, man? What is they doing to me, bro? Bro, come on. What is this shit called? Come on, OBS. Boy, I swear they trying to give me a hard ass time today, bro. This is crazy. This is wild, bro. This is wild. How many times we been here, bro? This shit never happened. I didn't even touch nothing on the computer. I didn't switch nothing. All the settings are the same. This is fucking crazy, bro. Okay, now am I echoing? Yeah, we gonna be in and out like that. T for real. I gotta figure out what the fuck is going on over here. This shit getting me, yo. Let me know if you hear the sound.
We've been crooks and this came out and this out. So it started with, but I started when I think I had maybe talked before this about bass music. I said Atlanta was all about bass. And
can y'all hear the sound?
So here's what I was trying to say in the whole my definition. I was trying to let people know where the origins of the energy of what helped to change the culture in the city to develop into what turned into crunk. So it started with bass music, as we know. And all I was saying, I didn't never say Master P started crunk. I said Master P basically changed the fucking energy of the South. Because when
It's not good because the echo is back. I had the audio routed the same way every stream. I don't know why it's giving me this echo. I think I have to mute desktop audio. Now, when I'm speaking now, is the echo here? When I do this, is there echo? Echo, 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 echo. Echo, 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 echo. No.
But as soon as I do this, there's an echo, right? As soon as I do this, why is the desktop audio now routing? Oh my God. So I have to mute the desktop audio. That means every time I play a video, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to mute desktop audio. That's not right. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. How did this happen? Yeah, they playing.
559 in Atlanta?
Yeah, of course.
I used to DJ at the 559. It was all bass music. And I remember when Master P came out, when that Bout It hit, it was no more bass music. Mm-hmm. It killed bass music. It was done. And all I was trying to say was that was when, from my recollection of Atlanta, because I don't live in Memphis, because that's what Memphis niggas is coming at me for. They was like, we've been crunks and this came out and this. I was like, I'm thinking, I wasn't in Memphis, nigga. We didn't know Memphis records like that. We weren't really.
I mean,
in the
y'all knew Memphis records. Y'all knew Memphis records.
In the club.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I'm not talking about niggas in the cars. Let's talk about what ran the culture of the nightclubs.
All right.
And I want to add this to everybody on the internet. If you wasn't 21 in the 90s, you can't get in this conversation.
Yeah, of course. I mean, the whole thing started from kids.
Right, because we know what it is. We've been friends for 25-something years.
Yeah.
I always pay homage to 3-6 motherfucking Mafia. Yeah, and the first motherfuckers I say is Ball and G, who was the
all the OGs in Atlanta. Yep, all the OGs in Atlanta always show love to Memphis and always talked about that. You know, always talked about from Killer Mike. You know, I get a Big Boy from Outkast. I can go for days. Niggas always like, man, 3 6 Mafia, they crunk. They always, gave us our credit, but it was like the kids didn't know it. I get it.
Right.
I get it.
That's why we have to get on and talk about it. And
but this is what people not realizing. A lot of people confused because they saying, who created crunk, this and that. And I was telling people, it's not even about the word crunk.
Right.
Memphis is not claiming that we was the first people to use crunk. We never used that. The overall, what the conversation was about is the style of music.
Right.
Like Jazzy Face said on the evolution of hip hop, the directional music, like hit a motherfucker, tear the club up, do this, do that. The music that hypnotized minds and made you destroy some shit.
Yeah.
That's what 3 6 Mafia came up with. Can we agree on that?
I'll give you that. And I'm gonna give you
that's what we're talking about. We're not talking about crunk. Like, we wasn't the first people to say the word crunk. We were saying get buck. We were saying buck.
That's what I said on the Breakfast Club. I said Memphis was get buck. And I even gave y'all further credit because I can't put y'all in that. Y'all have y'all own distinct shit. I was like, because he was like, well, what are you?
Before I say a word, I have to mute the fucking desktop audio. I don't like this shit at all. I don't like this at all. I will say this. Crunk started in Atlanta. The origins of crunk, where I personally feel like the sound, the style, the idea came from, was Memphis music. And now what we need Little John to do is give Pastor Troy his props, his credit for being an influence in crunk music as well. I'm just waiting to hear my boy Troy name, if at all. Am I echoing? I gotta go through like 3. We've been rocking out how many? Come on, y'all see how long we've been rocking out, bro. It ain't been no issues. Now I have to go through like 3 steps before I talk to make sure that it's not echoing. I don't know what the hell is going on. I don't know if it's updates with the software. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. But anyway, they got to give my boy Troy his credit. If y'all ain't mentioning Pastor Troy, I think y'all leaving a vital part of the origin of crunk music out. Of course, you have to mention Memphis. That goes without a doubt. The chants, the repetitive choruses, the chant music, like he said, the music giving you direction. Do this, do that, do this. You know, when I say do this, do that, like Paul said, hit a mother. Like Lil Jon, snap your fingers. Giving you directions. The music is telling you what to do while you in the club. The origin of that comes from Memphis. That's Memphis shit. Let's finish listening to some more of this and we'll get into something else, man. Forgive me if my energy just got down. When the hardware and the software start messing up, there's nothing you can do about that, bro. That's a whole different situation. I don't know what's going on with the computer. I don't know if it's the software. I don't know if it's the hardware. I don't know what the effing problem is. But now I got to do. So y'all, I'm going to need y'all to remind me, bro, because remember, I have to mute the desktop audio, which means you can't, if I play the video now, you can't hear it. So I got to stop the audio for that, take the mic off mute, then speak. Then I gotta, it's just whatever it is. I'm gonna just say this. Y'all remind me if I mess up. If I get to playing a video and y'all can't hear nothing, please let me know because we having some technical difficulties, but it ain't gonna stop nothing. I'm talking about, like I said, let's finish listening to what DJ Paul and Lil Jon is saying. That shit got me kind of upset, bro. How I do? Yo, let's go, Mels, what up with it? Oh, shit. Hold on, bro. Damn, Mels just woke it all up. Damn, wow. Wow, thank you, Mel. Shout out to you. Super duper salute. Whoa, bro. I ain't even finna lie. Hold the goddamn phone. Stop the train. Everything on pause, bro. This the biggest donation ever received on this channel, man. I gotta salute. I gotta stop the press for a goddamn. Hold on, man. Mels done walked in the door, big stepping. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Mels. I appreciate you. Much gratitude. This is the biggest, real shit. This is the biggest donation at one time this channel has ever received, and I just gotta give some acknowledgement to that. Shout out to Mels, XOXO Mels with the $50 big super step donation. They got a, god damn, boy, my spirit just went back up, boy. Hold on, boy. Everything better now. Fuck what's going wrong. We gonna get through it. Mel says, having one of those days, but y'all helped this man get some new sound equipment, laughing my butt off. I wasn't even gonna talk on here today. I don't even feel like it. I'm so aggravated, dog. Mels, I'm aggravated too, dog, and I appreciate you, dog. I ain't gonna lie. You just helped soothe some of the aggravation. But what they say about money change you. Yeah, it did change my mood, nigga. I was just getting mad as fuck, ready to kick a hole through the goddamn computer. I was thinking about ending the stream. Like, man, should I just end it? Is this a sign from God? No, that's the sign, boy. Keep going. What the F? No matter what, keep going. I'm going to show y'all. Hold on. This is what I was reading. This is what I was reading this morning. Different parts of the books, not straight through, but I'm reading this. You see this? Elanya Van Zant. Get over it. Right? Who's this? Chung Leong Ao Huang. I don't know how to say this nigga name. And Jerry Lynch. Thinking Body and Dancing Mind. Okay? How to cope. dealing with stuff, spur of the moment. Shit go wrong, boom. This is, you pivot, keep moving. Don't let it, and then this go on. I'm like, did I pick? It just, hey man, it is what it is, man. Shout out to Mels, big stepping, representing for the channel. Shout out to all the members. Shout out to y'all, man. See what I'm saying? This is what I mean. This is what I mean when I say y'all bring the energy, bro. That's why I can't even, fuck what go wrong, bro. Fuck what go wrong. It don't even matter. Just keep going. This a lesson in life, period, bro. It's just symbolic, metaphoric, allegorical, however you want to look at it, bro. It's just, bro, something always gonna go wrong. I read something in a barbershop a long time ago that says, if you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans, right? That's just saying you don't control none of this, bro. God will like, how you gonna act in the midst of this shit? And I almost feel weak or bad or soft for letting something like that get me in a mood. You feel me? That mean it was already there. Like I already had that sitting on me, and I guess it felt like I was looking for something. It was a reason I picked them books up, right? And there was a reason, like, all this shit occurred the way it did, bro. It's like I was looking for it, like, yo, this ain't. I guess, like you just knew something was gonna go wrong, but how you gonna handle that? Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to Mills. Shout out to Miss Duval. Shout out to Mike from the Ville. Mel says, you didn't get my Cash App yesterday at the end of the stream. Oh, no, I didn't. Hold on. I had the sound off on my Cash App phone. Mel say, nigga, oh, shit. You right, I didn't. You 1,000% right. I didn't. Hold on. It's pulling up right now. She said, I might have to go. Larry Law said, I might have to go to church Sunday. Shout out to Mills, man. Mills with the $20 big step yesterday. I did not see that. That's a separate phone from the phones that I carry around. So I did not see it. And I usually have it on and up. I missed that. That's my apologies. You already know. Mills, let's go, man. Thank you, Mills. Thank all of y'all. Miss Duval, Larry Law, Mike from the Ville, Trey, Robin, Stephen Edwards, any name I could just think, man, thank all of y'all. Phoenix, goddamn, man, Shay with the E and the Y, goddamn, man, we gonna keep this shit moving. Shout out to Mel's big stepping, bro. I did not see yesterday the $20 Cash App big step yesterday from Mel's, and she just said, hey, that was all. Hey, I think that was just for simply being, hold on, let's say, yep. It just said for, hey, what's up to you, Mel's? Thank you. Much love, much gratitude, much appreciation, man. This is what I say when I mean, when I say y'all set the tone, bro. Y'all set the tone for real, because, it was already one of them days. I was chopping it up with my partner. It was already one of them days, bro. I know I had to get my spirit right. I'm going to just say, I'm thankful. I'm thankful, man. Larry Law said, some people talking about they don't believe in God and Jesus. Man, they crazy. Ms. Duval said, thank you, Mills. Big stepping Mills. Larry Law said, I might have to go to church Sunday. That boy said, boy, and I brought God and God. What my boy say? And God. What that fake preacher name was, man. Damn, what that preacher name was. All right, we're going to listen to some more DJ Paul and Lil Jon on Where Did Crunk Come From. This is from DJ Paul, King of Memphis. This is from his channel. Let me make sure I got the sound on, make sure I'm not doubling, echoing, none of that. Okay, we still good. Now what I have to do is mute my mic and let the audio play. So if I mute the audio, Like if 10 seconds of audio goes by and you don't hear me talking, you might see my hand move. That means I'm trying to say something and I don't know my mic is muted. I'm trying to stay on top of this. It's just a new situation I got to deal with, and I'm going to deal with it. We ain't going to cry about nothing. We ain't going to complain. We're going to keep mother effing going. Let's go. Right. Hold on. It takes me a second. Now I got to mute this. I was probably echoing when I did that, right? Yeah, because I turned on desktop audio. So I got to mute this, then unmute my mic, and just give me the video play in 10 seconds.
You called 3 seconds. I was like, they distinct. They are in their own lane from what they created. And to even give them further more context to what you said,
Yeah, I heard the video.
I was talking about, like I was talking about the clubs, right? The influence of the nightclubs. Like I said,
can y'all hear the video? And is it echoing? Not my mic, the video. Is the video echoing, not the mic.
At the same time, we was like, we can go back to like lay it down. Niggas was tearing the, because he was like, well, what do you call 3 seconds? I was like, they distinct. They are in their own lane from what they created. And to even give them further more context to what you saying, I was talking about, like I'm talking about the clubs, right? The influence of the nightclubs, like I said, in Atlanta, Master P changed the energy. Right? And then at the same time, we was like, we can go back to like lay it down. Niggas was tearing the club up to lay it down, and shit like that. And then when 3 6 Mafia, that's also what I was saying, when Tear the Club Up 97, that's when I remember really getting on 3 6. When it hit a motherfucker come out, it was around that time too?
97.
Yeah. See, that's when Atlanta got, from me, I remember, that's when we really was like, oh shit, these niggas is fucking crazy. And it changed the energy also and made people want to make music like that. Cause you had the club.
There you go. He said it. He said it. Once he did that, I ain't mad at Lil Jon. Lil Jon's debate is the word crunk. Being native to Atlanta. Boom. I give you that. But what he just said was the Memphis music influenced and it made people want to start doing that type of music. That's all I was looking for from this. When it comes to them two. Okay. That's the admittance, right? He admitted it. Excuse me. Admitted. Is that a word? I think it is. But anyway, now I just need these niggas in Atlanta because Troy was influenced by Tennessee. But I need Atlanta niggas, mainly Lil Jon, to give Pastor Troy his credit. That's all I need. We're going to watch a little more of this, and we're going to move on. Mr. Boss say, puff, pass, nigga. My friend said the video was good. Echoes? Okay, I'm going to shut up.
That's what people have to understand.
Thank you, Larry, for reminding me. See what I'm saying? I got to turn the desktop audio off. If I speak while the desktop audio is on, damn it, we good now. Thank you. See, I can't even, it's hard to get in the mode when you got to stop and do this and do that. I just want to hit the button and talk. I got to, fuck. It's all right, we still good. Like my nigga Mike from the Ville was just typing in the chat. On that Jeezy, boy. I ain't doing no complaining. For real, let's go. Fuck it.
Understand, when you own the club, you influence everybody else.
Yeah. So to speak on that, I get what you're saying now, because you're looking at it as the aspect of you DJing in the clubs.
Yes.
But you got some other people like Killer Mike or whatever that speak on niggas in Atlanta in the streets. So the difference, well, I see what you're going with it. The difference is in the streets, Atlanta niggas heard all of the old 3 6 Mafia cassette tapes. Yeah. Like Tear the Club Up from 93, 94, when it was Just Paul and Lord Infamous, when it was a song about me talking about a situation I had got into it with. You know, it wasn't even about a club. It was about fight. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. But you know, like so niggas in the streets of Atlanta heard that.
Right.
Now what you talking about is when they got on vinyl, where you could play it in the club and Herb and
y'all took over.
And
y'all took
Greg
over.
Street and everybody started playing it on the radio.
And when y'all was in Atlanta every month doing shows because y'all was that fucking turned up. You had the streets, you had the club. Because crunk music, this is what everybody got to understand. Crunk music is club fucking music. It's music for the club.
Yeah.
I made my song Who You With in 1996. The reason we made that song was because we were getting crunk to everybody else. Master P. It was of course Ball and G, because that all of their albums came out and they was fucking going crazy. We weren't getting crunk to nothing, no Atlanta niggas. So we wanted to make a song for Atlanta niggas to get crunk. That came out. We recorded in 95. It came out in 96, and it broke Freaknik in 1996.
Yeah.
And that's how we created, that's how we started. It was just rowdy club music. It wasn't hitting the motherfucker yet.
Right.
We wasn't pushing this shit. We wasn't starting riots yet, like y'all.
It wasn't fight music.
Yeah.
It was party music.
That came later from influences from y'all.
Yeah.
It was just rowdy club.
I can't be doing this shit. I gotta stop and wait 10 seconds before I could talk. Boy, I'm gonna have to start the conversation with an echo and then go over and this shit just fucked me up. That's all I wanted to hear though. Like everything Lil Jon saying is my debate for this whole situation. Nigga, all that shit is influenced from Memphis music. He said it continuously. I don't even think I need to watch the rest of the fucking video. He said it. Mike from the Ville says, Memphis crunk inspired Southern crunk. Right, Memphis Buck, I mean. So Duke song should have been Buck Ain't Dead. Yeah, but that don't even sound good, right? Crunk was, even though at the time I thought the word crunk was stupid, I didn't necessarily like the word, but it represented something. It meant something. It flows better than Buck, unless you're saying get Buck. You know what I'm saying? Using Buck as a verb sounds better than making Buck a topic or a genre. Buck music, it don't flow as well as crunk. Mr. Voss said, damn, Rumor got fresh crumpets and tea this morning. No pinky finger today. That's cause I left the crumpets. That's just the tea. You know what I'm talking about? Mike from the Ville say, Nicki Minaj crashing out again. She said she not rapping no more. What? She stay coked up. Larry Law say echo in the mic. Echo, he was letting me know. All right, for sure. We're gonna move on to the next subject, man. Let me see. What's up with Nicki, man? She crashing again? Is she crashing on Cardi or is she just crashing? Like, bro, this government shutdown shit is. But yeah, shout out to Lil Jon. Shout out to DJ Paul. Shout out to everybody from the Buck and Crunk movement, whatever you want to call them. Shit, we got great music from that. And to this day, that's still 3-6 Mafia is still one of the most heavily sampled groups in rap, hip hop, whatever you want to label it. Heavy influence, heavily sampled. Because you can even look at, even down to, let's just call it the character, for lack of better terms. The character and the things that they like to get involved in, the extracurriculars, right? Look at how now a lot of these rappers you know, they take to inverted crosses and they speak on being on the darker side of spirituality. You know, all that, where that come from? Hence the name 3-6 Mafia. You feel me? Like, so, and even the beats, Young Nudie just put Project Pat back in rotation. Like, Young Nudie got Project Pat on his project. Project Pat on this project. Looking at Mike from the Ville say, I think because crunk isn't a shared word, buck is also used for money. Right. And buck is also a deer. Buck is also a shot. Buck is something that a horse or a bull does when they're kicking their leg. It's a motion that they do when they kick. And, you know, buck is used for a lot of different things. So, yeah. Miss Duval said, I caught your YouTube reel. Mike from the Ville say, Mel, she says I'm not dropping the album. No new music. Wow. Mel says, she did not say that. Mike, don't start. Hold on now. We can look it up real quick, I think. Hold on, drop it in the Discord. Put it in the Discord. Let me put the Discord link. Anybody want to get in the Discord, speak on something today? We got a little time. Like I said, we going to be in and out like Dame Dash Dentures. You know what I mean? But we still going to have a good time in the meantime. And it's always time to speak to the people. You know what I'm saying? If the people want to be spoken to. Let me get this Discord link real quick. Excuse me. All right. Mel says no. She said she was thinking about it. Hold on, I'm gonna put the Discord link up. Let me let DJ Paul and Little John talk some more while I do this. Y'all know I gotta switch the sound over, so y'all probably can't hear it yet. Give me a second.
I finish up my yard work.
Lipstick and eye.
Why do I have commercials, bro? This is the second fucking bro. This is YouTube Premium. Can y'all see this shit up here in the corner? If I scroll, you can't see it. Bro, this is Premium. Why the fuck am I getting commercials? I thought YouTube Premium give you no commercials. Hold on, bro. Bro, this is the second commercial on this video, too. I know I'm probably echoing all over the mother. Bro, let me. How the fuck did I get a commercial? Bro, all kind of, I'm chilling. I don't care. I'm still good. We still good. It's just some weird shit going on today with the equipment. YouTube Premium is giving me commercials. What the bruh? I'm gonna put the Discord link in the chat. Hold on, y'all. The fuck going on, man?
And like you said, you get it now from the club. I was in the 559 DJ.
Yeah. I remember when you DJ'd at 559. I've been to 559 a bunch.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when you DJ'd that.
So, and I can't believe niggas was like, he ain't showing Memphis love. I'm like, nigga, I literally shot it out.
Yeah. What confused people? Yeah, what confused people, even myself, you know, before we had this talk, is when you said that we didn't hear about it till 97. And that was what everybody was talking about in the comments. They was like, no, it came out in 94 and it came out before this and before about it or whatever. And see, that's what would have fixed everything. Right. Obviously, it was a lot to think about. You wasn't thinking like that.
Right.
You know, who would be? But if you would have said like, it didn't hit in the club to 97. People would have understood. Because they'd be like, of course, because it was on cassette tapes. Right. Me and Juicy was the only niggas I know that was DJing from cassette tapes because that's what our music was on. So in Memphis, we was DJing from cassette tapes. Nigga, I had 2 tape decks.
Wow.
It was crazy. I had a tape deck and a turntable. So, you know, because we had to play our music. So unlike you guys was waiting for what was on wax, but you know we was playing most of our own stuff in the clubs, and And so we had to play it from cassette decks.
So let's go back, because I seen a lot of people talking about we invented the word crunk. Like, we don't know who invented the word crunk. Memphis was saying the word crunk. Atlanta niggas was saying the word crunk. As long as I can remember Atlanta niggas been saying the word crunk.
Yeah.
Probably the same for you in Memphis.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. We didn't say crunk a lot in Memphis. Like I said, we said buck. Now, maybe buck came from crunk. Who knows? It's the same shit at the end of the day.
Right.
But no, that's way before any one of ours, before you was even squirted out.
Right.
You know? that word go back. Nobody can sit up and claim the creation of a word. None of us created those words.
Right.
So all we can talk, like I said, at the end of the day, it was just about the style of the music.
And let's talk about that. People want to say, you stole from Memphis. I don't make beats like DJ Paul or Juicy.
No, you don't.
It ain't never sounded like y'all, ever.
Yeah, you don't.
It ain't never. And we fucking appreciate each other's shit. I'm a fan of production. And congratulations on your fucking Grammys too, nigga.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
I seen you grinding in the I think it was pandemic, me and you were talking, you sent me beats and shit, and I seen you just getting back on that fucking beat hustle, and you fucking kicking motherfucking ass, bro.
Hey, look, speaking of.
Okay, Little John. You just said like 30 cuss words back to back. In two sentences. Shout out to Mills. When I look at the chat, it just keep that big $50 just sitting up there. So shout out to Mills for that $50 big step. Them hoes is still sitting up there. Let's go. Let's go. All right, we're gonna move on now. Hold on, echoing. I know I'm echoing. My bad. My bad. Shout out to Mills for the $50 big step. I was echoing. I told y'all I had to get it right. My bad. See? New development. But hey, it ain't stopping nothing. Okay? All right, we got it right here. Mike Vanderville said he put it in the Discord chat, and I got the tweet right here. Okay, Nicki Minaj says, okay, I'm not going to put out the album anymore. No more music. Hope you're happy now. At SC. Who's SC? Then she says, bye, Barbs. Love you for life. She don't mean that. Yeah, I don't, yeah, no. No. I wonder if I do this, can y'all see that? No. I don't believe it. Oh, Sean Carter. All right, appreciate it, Mike from the video. Says she's been beefing with Jay-Z and Rock Nation for a while. And I knew that. How did I not put, boy, you are horrible today. You just can't get it together. Face ass. He says, I don't believe it either, but that's what she said. We can see it, but it's backwards. Okay, for sure. Yeah. It's inverted. That's for all my dyslexic people out there. I know y'all feel me. Y'all could read it right. All these regular readers, pish posh. Regular reading, pish posh. Malarkey. Inverted eyeballs. Ding ding. Horizontally, no, not vertically. Imagine you thinking the floor is the ceiling and the ceiling is the floor. I'm joking about inverted eyeballs too. I hope y'all don't think. Anyway. We shall move on. Let me see what we got next real quick. I gotta walk this down a different way now, the way this shit all set up. As y'all know, it's slow. But we're gonna get into a little bit of this. R.I.P. D'Angelo. You know what I'm talking about? R.I.P. D'Angelo. Right here we got, who is this? Sean Blazington. We are watching this under the Fair Use Act for education or entertainment purposes. Shout out to that boy, Sean Blazington. This video is titled D'Angelo's Son Crying Hard After Hearing His Father Died Soon After Angie Stone. In case y'all didn't know, Angie Stone and D'Angelo, excuse me, everything is going, now I can't even talk. Angie Stone and D'Angelo share a child. Okay? In case y'all didn't know that. Yeah, I see you, Miss Duval, in there trying to sing. Big homie Slim say, yo, what up, Rumor? What up, chat? Big homie Slim, I say, yo. And you know, of course, I got to say, what up? Oh, what happening? No, talk about, now, Miss Duval. D'Angelo don't want you. And that ain't no dish to you. Let me let you know why. This go to all y'all women. If you ain't 200 plus, if you ain't, Mike from the Ville said, man, be careful with Sean Blazington videos. It be satire sometimes. We'll watch it carefully with a long handle spoon. Appreciate that, Mike from the Ville. But yeah, Miss Duval, D'Angelo do not want you. He's a chubby chaser. I'm just keeping it real. Shout out to Angie Stone. Rest in peace, Angie Stone. This ain't no diss or nothing. I'm just saying that boy is a chubby chaser. That boy don't want you. So when all y'all talking about saying, how does it feel? And this old naked ass nigga, y'all around here thinking, I'm gonna get the, that nigga thinking the whole nother thing like, where that auntie arm lady at with the oxtail back and the gravy scent in her clothing because she been cooking all week. Y'all can't tell me Angie Stone ain't auntie. She was an eclectic auntie and an Afrocentric auntie, but that was auntie. I wish I didn't miss you anymore. That shit used to go. I can't sleep, I can't eat anymore. Waiting for love to walk through the door. Hey, Angie Stone, why fat people always lying talking about they can't eat? Big people always be lying there. I can't sleep. You probably can't sleep, but your big ass can eat. Big people don't never stop eating, bro. Let's not lie. We don't get fat. We don't get fat by not eating. If you was affected like that, this must be the only nigga you ever loved or something, because she was big, and God rest her soul. This ain't to her. This is to all the big motherfuckers. Shit, I got a big back. Look at me. With that shit, big back, all that bullshit they be saying, nigga. Man, listen, we come from hard work, playing outside, riding bicycles, climbing trees, slam dunking on each other at the on the doorways in the school and doing pull-ups when we dunk on a nigga. Be like, you feel what I'm saying? Like we used to climb monkey bars, all kind of shit, right? So, nigga, yeah, we big, we got muscles. Look at my motherfucking forearm. Look at my forearm. This just regular. I ain't flexing enough. I'm just saying, look how big and fat my forearm is. I will punch the shit out one of these young, frail-wristed, can barely hold the gun. That's why they shoot like Cornelius did when he hit Dolph. That nigga flip-flop the chop, like with the chopper. Man, I'll beat the man, listen, that's why I will lift up 5 of these young niggas, bro. I will grab 5 of these young niggas and like slam all 5 of them at one time. Like a crew of y'all niggas run up on me. If y'all don't got the blick that y'all always, the blick, the stick, the dick, pause, y'all. That's what y'all call it, a dick. I'm holding a dick in my hand, bro. Don't make me leave with my foot in your ass. Be cool. That's a mystical verse, ain't it? But these niggas walking up with a dick, pause. Nigga, I will slam all 18 of you niggas. One that, bitch, Boom! Little nigga, I will flip one of you fuck niggas, boy. Little weak ass nigga. Man, anyway, I'm just saying, bro, it ain't nothing wrong with no big. Hold on. Somebody say body shaming. Hold on. No. I ain't body shaming. Hold on, let me go back where it said. She said, hold on, I'm feeling a lot of body shaming. No, Mels, this ain't big body shaming at all. I'm just saying, D'Angelo don't want no small woman. D'Angelo want oxtail auntie. That's what I'm saying. D'Angelo don't want slim with the trim. You know what I'm saying? Slim thick and all that. That boy don't want that. So why all them women drooling, all them I'm light skinned with the straight hair and you know them girls be like high yellow, like the girls that be high yellow, they be mixed. You know how to mix girls and they think every nigga at the school want them because they mixed and all this other shit. And D'Angelo don't give a fuck about that, boy. That nigga wanted him something dark skinned chocolate. What y'all call that hair? Type hair, C4. Boy, thick coils, thick, tight coiled hair, dark, thick, tight coiled hair, big, healthy, hefty, plentiful woman. D'Angelo had more of the mind of like how them African men think. Like in Africa, a big woman is that's what they want over there. All that skinny, maybe now times have changed, but back in the day, a big woman go over there, boy, they are running to, they love them over there. So this ain't no shaming. This just keeping it 100. That's what that man like. Y'all seen Angie Stone? That ain't no Cassie. That ain't no little dainty, little small, me and you. That's a woman. Boy, you got to handle that woman. I'm not saying she's not delicate and you could just throw her around. I'm not saying all that, but what I'm saying is that's a woman. That's all woman there. Boy, it ain't no mistaking the age, the size would come with that, nigga. That's all woman right here. She yeah. And she probably put the pressure on that nigga, boy. He skeeted in it. That nigga couldn't come up out that thing. All right. That thing was big, wet, and warm, nigga. D'Angelo was knee deep and all right, man, look here. I'm going to shut up. But all I'm saying, this was not shaming at all. Trust me. Mr. Duval said, Rumor, you right. My son, 305 pounds. I know a big back. That's what I'm saying. Your son ain't no big, fat, sloppy nigga. He's a big, I didn't even say nigga, excuse my language. Your son is not a big, fat, sloppy young man. Your son is a healthy, size, active, big guy. And he only gonna get stronger and more solid. Big don't mean necessarily, now a certain way, like my 600-pound life. Yeah, all them people is, but that ain't want to talk. Anyway, Mike from the Ville says, nobody is shaming Mels. My grandma built like Angie Stone. I love my grandma. My grandma was built like an Angie Stone. Man, I probably done dated an Angie Stone. Ain't no problem. Facts, Mike from the Ville. I done dated some pretty big women, some skinny ones too. And when he's saying pretty big, he means pretty. I don't know. Hold on. You mean pretty big? Like, whoa, that's pretty big. Or pretty like, damn, she's beautiful. She just got some weight on her. And I don't even mean she just like, oh, like that's a wrong thing. I mean, like, she's beautiful. She got weight on her. She's beautiful. She's a BBW, literally. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. Mike from the Ville said, Miss Duval says, hold that beautiful arm up again, Rumor. Uh-oh. You want to see my arm, girl? I'm armed and dangerous now. Mike from the Ville say, Miss Duval, he is 305 in high school, and he on the football team. Your son is a beast. Facts. Mike from the Ville say, excuse me, Miss Duval said, Mike from the Ville, check the Discord sports section. He big and fat and eat all my food. Yeah, but he ain't all fat and sloppy now. Go on now. Miss Duval also says Afrocentric. Mel says, Elsa, he looking for me. She funny as hell. Miss Duval says, Rumor said I'm too skinny. Excuse me. D'Angelo did you see D'Angelo don't want that. D'Angelo do not want. I ain't see it. I don't know if he got other kids and other. This is just who we seen a nigga mess with. So I'm making a joke. I'm going off that. But also at the same time, shit, I'm giving props to Angie Stones and the big, beautiful women, nigga. Shit. Cause skinny women, thick women. When I say thick, I mean, you know, what they consider shapely with the, like they always get all the attention and all. So yeah, sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Not sometimes like we excluding them, but it's okay to like what you like and shit. Ain't nothing wrong with a big, beautiful woman. Shit. Don't be about to die big now. Like, don't be like, what's that girl that sued Uber or sued Lyft? Dank. That big ass, don't be that big now. That's unhealthy. And it's nothing attractive about that. Nothing attractive about that. To me, personally. I don't think your life being at risk is attractive. Like you're really, that's crazy. Like, shout out to her, and I wish her the best, but it looked like it hurt to be that size. But anyway, we're gonna move on because I don't want to seem like I'm going off. Mike from the Ville says, dark skin, light skin, bottom, right, top, heavy jeans, fitting, hair did, shorter, you the light skin. What? I don't even know what the fuck song is that? Roscoe Dash? Man. All the way tired, yeah. DJ turn me on. Whatever the fuck he said. Get that nigga the fuck out of here, man. I just love. Deuce, what up with it? Mike from the Ville say, what up, Deuce? Miss Monet, Lil Mama did it. The biggest Lil Mama. Say, salute, Rumor. What up, chat? What up with you, Miss Monet? I hope your day going well. You know what I'm talking about, Deuce say, chilling, Mike, just getting back from a little vacation. I need a vacation. I'm going to the bluff where it's rough. See if I could pick me up enough. I need a vacation. I need me one too. Mr. Vol showing love to Lil Mama. Mike said, LOL, both. She pretty and big. And she pretty big. Damn. Stomach tucked all in the pants type is. Stomach. Tuck in that stomach. Hold on, Mike from the Ville. If you, damn, I ain't trying to get all in the business and even talk like that, but do you have to move something out the way to get to the business? Big, like that type big, like sometimes you got to move something out the way type shit. That nigga say stomach tucked in the pants. That mean that mother hang down on me. Pause. Crooked Rev Gaming. That boy said, let's bring this material to the metaverse. What's up, Crooked Rev Gaming? What that mean, brother? Enlighten me. Hit the Discord link at the top, Crooked Rev Gaming, if you want to chop it up, brother. I don't know what you mean by that. Rain down on me, let your love shower me, just rain on me. Hey, pause. When them hoes, not rain, excuse me, not hoes. When them women say like rain on me, do they be making freaky? Is this metaphoric for some other shit? Like them girls talking about rain down on me. They talking about skeet. I'm just asking. Is Ashanti talking about rain on me? Is she talking about skeeting? Because if so, niggas be singing these songs, bro, and that's effed up, bro. The world messed up. Now you got to second guess everything. I ain't think about this shit. That's how I know the words to these songs. I wasn't thinking about this shit. The world messed up. Now I got to question the lyrics. Like, did she mean something? Because who the hell Who the hell knew Beyonce was talking some freaky shit, talking about surfboard and watermelon seeds and all this other shit, or lemon cherry gelato, whatever she was talking about? Who the hell knew that was some freaky shit? I didn't know that. She talking about motorboating and surfboards and motorbike, whatever the fuck she said. Anyway, Mike from the Ville say, how Crooked put us on? He said, Mike said, I heard that, Deuce. Gotta take some time off for yourself. Phoenix 44 say, yo, what up, everybody? What up, Phoenix? What it is? Mel say, I'm just too light for him. Oh, yeah, Mel. You might be too light for D'Angelo. You might be too light for D'Angelo. Mike from the Ville says, yeah, I dated a chick that was on her way to being the size of being, she was on her way to being that size. She didn't even want to discuss working out. Eventually, I had to leave. Her attitude was worse than her weight. Wow. Big Homie Slim says, y'all seen Jim Jones and Memphis Bleak this Tony? Yeah, yo. I heard about that. Where we at? Mike says, damn, why he do that? Jimmy and Lane. Big Homie said, Jimmy really trying to live up to his own title. Ms. Monet say, salute. Phoenix Mike said, no, it's always accessible if they land right. All right, for sure. That boy said, I'm gonna keep my mouth closed. Miss Duval say, move something out the way. Rumor, you silly as shit. I'm just saying you might have to move something out the way. Mike from the Ville, that boy said, I said too much, but I'm honest. I say I'm Amish. Big Homie said, dude still won't let the beef go with Max B when he the one who ran off with Max B and Stack Bundle style. Man, is Max B about to get free? And he did take their style. I see you in the chat, Miss Duval. I'm coming. I see you in the Discord. Give me 1 second. Let me get through this chat real quick. He definitely took their style. R.I.P. Stack Bundles, though. That song is about something other than rain, bro. Mike from the Ville said. Mel says, oh, yeah, you do need a Meta account. What's the Meta account? What's the video we was watching? What video? What video, Mike? Phoenix 44 say, what's up, Monet? Mel says, this song is not about no skeet. It's talking about love, nasty. I'm just making sure. Because then Monica, what about love when Monica say, I got love all over me. Pause. What that mean? Like, I got love all over me. Baby, you touched every part of me. Is she talking about a nigga done? See, all it take is one person to say this shit and you start looking at all the songs different, bro. Ever since that Beyonce shit with that surfboard and that watermelon seed shit, nigga, I don't trust none of this shit. I can't even sing. And I love to hear a woman sing. Like, nigga, who the fuck want to hear a nigga sing? Even though I do listen to male R&B. I ain't finna sit here and cap, my nigga. But I'm saying, I like to hear the women, bro. But I can't. If y'all talking about skeet and shit, bitch, I can't be singing along with that. Talking about love all over me. Pause. What you mean by that? That's my damn song, man. Fuck. Shay say, hey, family, I'm here, but I am at work. Man, get that money, Shay. You know what I'm talking about? Phoenix 44 say, what's up, Mike? What's up, Shay? Yeah, Max B about to touch dime. That boy Mike said, Big Homie said, Max B get out next month. Phoenix 44 said, that can't just be about precipitation? I'm just saying, bro, Beyonce fucked it up, bro, with them secret. It wasn't even like that, bro. Shay say, Phoenix, what it do? Mike say, pause. Phoenix say, back at work after a couple of days off. I know that's right, man. Enjoy that time off. Miss Duval, what's up with it? Good morning. How you doing?
Can you hear me?
Of course.
All right. I just wanted to just say good morning to everybody in the chat. And I just want to shout out Mills for that super chat this morning. Thank you guys for supporting one of my favorite YouTubers. And also, I just wanted to say, you funny as shit.
Man.
You funny.
Y'all funny. Y'all be having me rolling in the chat.
I hurt my feelings. He said he don't want you. I didn't know that he just, specifically would, plus size women or whatever. But yeah, I just found it out that he actually has a kid with Angela, that they shared a kid, and then I don't think it hasn't even been like 5 years, and they're both deceased or whatever. But I just wanted to say, and another thing I wanted to come back to what you said as in reference to like Beyonce. If you was to compare like when she's, I wouldn't say being lustful, but whenever she's singing, and I like the way that she uses satire and she covers it up without being as vulgar, like Sexy Red. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Um, because when you said those two parts about the watermelon and the surfboarding, I knew what you was talking about. But when I first heard the song, it was one of my favorite songs, but I didn't know what she was actually talking about until I actually was going back over the song and then listening to other people say exactly what she was saying. But I like the way that she covers it in a sexy, sensual way without being so vulgar. I mean, because Sexy Red is just going to come out and just say it.
Yeah.
And that's what Beyonce. She keeps it sexy and she keeps it classy.
Right.
Without, vulgar or whatever. But I just want to say good morning to everybody. And I'm in here. I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm in here cooking.
What you making?
I just fish. Some fish and some grits this morning and eggs.
Oh, I'm jealous.
Early this morning, so I'm just cooking something.
You should have you should have just said, "Oh, nothing." You shouldn't even told me that. Oh my God, I'm upset now. You just ruined my day. Damn it.
I'm cooking some mullet fish, one piece of mullet, one piece of tilapia, some grits with some cheese grits and some eggs. That's all. It's not a real big breakfast or nothing like that. I try not to eat like a big breakfast like that every morning, because some morning I'll just like blend just some fruit, like some strawberries and bananas. I might eat that, and if I eat that, I'm not hungry for like at least like 4 hours. But this morning I was just really hungry because I didn't eat anything last night, and I'm just really hungry this morning. But I just wanted to say good morning to you guys, and just wanted to thank Nels for that donation. And hey, Mama, I forgot to say hello to her too as well. But you guys enjoy your day, and make sure you guys don't forget to hit the like button, and just show some love, okay?
Thank you. Hello.
And you guys have a wonderful day.
Oh, I was about to say I wasn't cutting you off. Thank you, Miss Duval. As always, we always appreciate you. Thank you very, very much.
Okay. Bye, Ruma. I'm just gonna drop down in the chat because I'm still at work. Okay.
Do your thing. Enjoy your meal. Enjoy your day.
Okay. Thank you, Ruma. Bye. Bye, Smiley.
Smiley, what's up, man? You want to tap in? Okay, he on mute right now. All right, that boy must be busy. Shout out to that boy Larry Law. Smiley, you can tap in whenever you ready, brethren. I'm gonna go ahead and mute up the Discord right now. Get back in this chat. We're gonna move on to the next topic. That boy Phoenix said, Mike, she talking about not a big breakfast, but named about 6 things. That boy Mike said, Rumor, you might have to hit the stream for that mullet for the stomach. I'm telling you, boy, I might have to go outside and catch me some mullet. Yo, that boy say, guy, damn, that's a breakfast. That's a breakfast, ain't it? Mel said, hey, Shay. She shouting out Shay. Shay say, Trina was one of my favorite at Larry Law. Phoenix 44 say, just rub it in, Miss Duval. Yeah, she gonna tell a nigga every little piece. She started naming the seasoning. I used a little bit of this and a little bit of... Come on, man, you making it worse now. Come on now. Stop naming every part of it. She done 2 types of fish, the eggs, the grits with the cheese. On naming the cheese. It's Kobe Jack and a little bit of Munster. And man, get out of here, Miss Duval. Damn. I'm not hungry. I'm hungry. Nigga done got hungry. Shay says, have y'all heard about the young lady that vanished while she was working a night shift? Her name is Kata. No, I haven't heard about that. Wow. Mel say, y'all want to hear me sing? Let's have karaoke night. Mel, you keep trying to push this karaoke night. Oh, we got it's a movie night coming up in the Discord too. I think it's this Thursday. think it's this Thursday coming up, if I'm not mistaken. And Mel swears she trying to get this karaoke shit going. We gonna run the karaoke one night. We could try it one night. I don't know who all gonna participate, but we can try it one night. I ain't gonna be singing shit. I'm rapping. I'm picking all rap songs. Larry Law said, I like Trina and Lil Kim. Mike says Trina was the nastiest and the finest. Boy, look at here at one point, but we all wanted Trina. Phoenix say, what's up, Miss Duval? We straight, Mel. You ain't got to do all that. Oh, you talking about the singing. I don't know. Mel says she can carry a tune. And if not, then shit, she can carry the bags. Shay says, I'm just playing, Mel. Okay, that was the thing about the girl Kata. And we can definitely see about that as well. Did I read? Okay, I think we all caught up. Cricket Rev Gaming says, we watching you in the metaverse. Shout out, shout out, shout out. Shout out, Cricket Rev. Hey, check this out, Cricket Rev. I appreciate you, brother, but you don't got to spam it. We got you. We watching you in the metaverse. For sure. Join the Discord, though. Let's get a little bit of information, Cricket Rev. What's up with it? You don't have to speak. You can join the Discord. It's all kind of shit in there. We watch movies. We watch battle raps. You can post your sneakers in there, post your cars, post your food, post your goddamn self if you want. I don't give a damn. But anyway, Phoenix said, what the hell do a breakfast look like on a Saturday from Miss Duval? I need to know. I need to know the same thing. Mike from the Ville said, wow, how can you watch in the middle at Crooked? Shay said it happened in Philly on the 4th. Still can't find her body. Wow. Hold on. Let me, even if we don't get to it, I still, hold on. Hold up. Not that one. That page is specifically for something. Appreciate that, Shay. Thank you, Shay, for that information. Phoenix says probably meta typing. Shay, well, I'm out of here. Got to get back to my work. Everyone have an amazing day. Shay, you have an amazing day as well. Go out there and make that money. Hope everything goes your way. You accomplish everything you set out to, plus more. And as always, much love. We'll catch you on the next time you got some free time on talking about. Shay said, of course. Mel says, so Rumor can stream from his Meta account if he makes one, and Meta will pay you. Oh, okay. Cricket Rev Gaming. Sound like Mel's know a little something about that too. We can look into that. But Crooked Rev, do your thing, brother. I was just saying don't spam because I think if you spam, I heard, and shit, you might know more than me, but I'm still looking up shit. But I heard that YouTube, when you spam the chat, YouTube, the creator, the channel owner can get a violation from members and supporters spamming the chat. So don't spam the chat, bro. Okay, let's see if this guy, Sean Blazington, I hope it's not no funny shit. Like, why would you make jokes about somebody deaf? But let's see. His son looked like Big T, the battle rapper. Anybody know who Big T is? Y'all ever seen Big? See? Thank you. No, I'm not on mute, Phoenix. It's something going on with my, yeah. It's something going on, man. Hold on, Phoenix. I appreciate it. I told y'all I was going to forget because this is something new. It shouldn't have to do that. No, it wasn't even me on mute. I'm about to go on mute, though, because it's going to start echoing once it's some weird shit going on with the hardware, software, malware, nigga. I don't even know, but yeah. So now I got to start this shit over. I wasn't talking, though. Good thing I wasn't talking, but here we go.
Don't get to abuse my mother's kindness, my heart no more.
D'Angelo's son recently got caught crying loud and hard after hearing that his father passed away. In case y'all didn't remember, he didn't have the best relationship with his father.
Somebody actually offered a big offer to me, her and my pops doing to her.
Ooh.
This nigga Larry. Hold on. I forgot I had this shit on speaker. What's up, Larry? You want to tap in? What's up, Larry?
Everything good, dog? Yeah, man. Just shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's Wednesday. Don't get mad at your boss, catch your attitude. Just let it come one ear out the other. And get that money, don't get fired. That's right.
Right, yes indeed. Don't get fired, get that money now.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just wait till you get home to start cussing.
Right. Or just join the Discord and come up here and get off real quick. Speak your piece. You know what I mean? So that way you don't go take your anger out on nobody at the house either. Get up here, cuss it out, you know, and then go on about your day, goddammit.
That's right. Let off your chest.
You got to get the frustration off. What's up with it, Larry? Everything good?
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? My boy ain't answered the phone yet, so I got to wait on the trees, so I got to wait on that.
Hey, man, it's all good. It's all good, man. Anything we talked about so far, you got any input on, or you just shouting the people out?
Man, I'm just shouting the people out, man. Shout out my boy, Black Hoodie, the rapper. You know what I'm saying? We got a couple good artists down here. That's all people need to check out. You know what I'm saying? My boy Thesis. Check that boy out on YouTube.
For sure. Black Hoodie, what song? Is it a particular song?
What's that song? God darn, you got me.
It's all good. You can come back. You can come back with it.
Yeah, you're right. Cause I had the song right at the top of my head, man. That's right. Oh, my boy Lil Thesis song, Wax On, Wax Off. Check that out.
Lil Thesis, Wax On, Wax Off. And Black Hoodie, for sure. That's what's up, Larry.
Yeah, that boy, Tight. You know what I'm saying? TYTE.
Okay. I think I seen that young man. He that's the one that say sound like Plies.
Right.
Nah, he doing his thing though.
Yeah.
All right, that's what's up, Larry. I appreciate you, man. I'm I'm gonna go ahead and play this video. You know you already you welcome to stay in the Discord, bro. We can come back in. Let me get this video going, and we can get back to it.
All right, that's right.
All right, for sure. All right, shout out that boy Larry Law. Now, all right, this guy is Big Homie said, yeah, TYTE, tight. He said, that boy hard, he made good music. Say, Larry High Man Phoenix say, boy, who the F is that? Mel say, Larry don't like no big woman. And Mel says, it's not echoing now, even when you play the videos. Yeah, because I still got to, I'm over here doing some trickery. Phoenix say, young sentence and little vowel be sliding too, bro. Mike from the Ville says, this Jungle Boys is smoking. That nigga smoking some weed called Jungle Boys. Damn. Oh, they got good strains. Oh, that's a place to get it. That must be. Phoenix says they got good strains. Oh, you know about, okay, so Jungle Boys is a place, not a strain. Okay. Noted. All right, let's get back to this video. You might not hear it now. It's about to kick in. Give me a second. What was I saying? Okay.
Didn't remember he didn't have the best relationship with his father.
Somebody actually offered a big offer for me, her, and my pops to do a tour.
Ooh.
Yeah. So, you guys wait and see.
Did y'all have that conversation?
Yeah, we had it.
What's the holdup?
I don't know, man. You have to ask that Angelo fella, man.
How's y'all relationship?
We speak cordially. That's about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you want to fix that?
If it could be fixed. It's gonna take some work, but I mean, it's my pops though. You know, it's still family.
Always.
So, you know, that's
sure.
that.
D'Angelo just passed away today, and his son Swavo Twain is taking it very bad because now he ain't got neither one of his parents. I'm asking y'all to say a prayer for this young man because ain't nothing he can do to get his father or his mother back. D'Angelo, neo-soul pioneer, and Untitled, How Does It Feel singer dies at 51 years old. His fans are mourning all across America, but nobody's more distraught than his son.
From the music world, R&B legend D'Angelo has passed. Known for hit songs like Untitled, How Does It Feel, and Brown Sugar, his voice was part of the soundtrack to the 90s and the 2000s. Born Michael Eugene Archer, the singer-songwriter went on to win 4 Grammy Awards, his family saying that he died after a battle with pancreatic cancer and that the shining star of our family has dimmed his light for us in this life. We are saddened that he can only leave dear memories with his family, but we are eternally grateful for the legacy of extraordinary moving music he leaves behind.
Now that D'Angelo gone, people looking for his son to carry on his legacy. Actually, people want Swavo Twain to be D'Angelo and Angie Stone wrapped together and put out some good soulful music. He been under a lot of pressure trying to make hit songs. D'Angelo's son, Swavo Twain, remakes one of his classic songs. People like the original better. D'Angelo and Angie Stone don't want Grammys. They leaving behind a hell of a legacy, but it's not looking like their kids are gonna benefit financially.
Hot and sexy. Yeah. Me, I guess my music, when you trying to get hot and sexy, you put my music on, so that's how we do it.
Grammy-winning singer D'Angelo has died. His family tells E.T. the R&B icon died Tuesday after a prolonged and courageous battle with cancer. He was only 51 years old.
Dang.
D'Angelo, who was born Michael Archer, never married but is survived by 2 sons and a daughter. They say in a statement, "We are saddened that he can only leave dear memories with his family, but we are eternally grateful for the legacy of extraordinarily moving music he leaves behind." The tragedy coming just months after the mother of his firstborn, soul singer Angie Stone, died in a car accident. She was his muse for his breakthrough album Brown Sugar, which was certified platinum after its release in 1995. Throughout his career, D'Angelo collaborated with artists.
Told you that nigga like the big woman, boy. That nigga said, boy, they said she was his muse. Looking at that boy. Damn.
Artists like Erykah Badu, Lauryn Hill, Jay-Z, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, and more. His manager calling him a force of nature whose music shifted the landscape of soul and R&B. In 2001, his hit Untitled, How Does It Feel, landed him 2 of his 4 Grammy Awards and turned him into a sex symbol.
Did you have any idea that video you put out was going to cause such a ruckus?
Nah, I didn't. I didn't even, we did it. It was like such a quick thing. We did the video. It was like the quickest video I ever did. I didn't know it would cost as much as it did, but I'm glad it did. Much love, much respect to everybody. It's all love. It's big, man. Thank God. It's a blessing.
Now the conspiracy theorists is talking like this is all the orchestrated hit because Angie Stone passed away not that long ago. Now D'Angelo just so happened to lose his life and everybody trying to connect the dots. People are going to his kids, asking for answers. People even going so far as to try to blame the kids for both of them passing. But I believe things just happen. Ain't nobody got no control over it. But in this day and time, the trolls got all the control. So before you know it, they gonna be saying Suavo Twain put a hit out on his own father. And I'm trying to let y'all know to not believe those rumors. But it is kind of strange how Angie Stone passed, and then next thing you know, D'Angelo is gone.
Covers everywhere reflecting on the life and the career of R&B soul sensation Angie Stone. News of the Grammy-nominated singer's death in a car crash early Saturday has left many stunned across the music industry and, of course, the fans. Fox 5's Joy Dukes is at Atlanta City Winery with more.
Yeah, Angie Stone dazzled a crowd here at City Winery around this time last year. She also lived in Metro Atlanta and touched many lives over the years. We spoke with a friend and local radio host who remembers her charismatic personality and powerful voice.
Her legacy is that we all love Angie Stone because she loved us.
A beloved entertainer credited with helping pioneer the neo-soul music genre and writing some of its biggest hits.
Yeah. She was a pure singer, and, we remember her from the sequence, B. Angie B., the rapper.
Angie Stone's talent and temperament are what people who knew her say they'll miss most.
Probably the nicest person you would ever want to meet.
Stone was tragically killed in an early morning car crash Saturday. The R&B soul singer, her band, and backup dancers were all traveling back from a show in Montgomery, Alabama, when the Sprinter they were in overturned. Officials say she was the only fatality in the crash.
I was saddened.
Damn. Okay. Are we echoing? Phoenix said that was a fine ass reporter. Joy don't work there no more. Or the lady who just, that nigga, that boy know his city. Mike from the Ville say, oh shit, echo. There was an echo, Miss Duval. Shout out Phoenix. Phoenix say, no, I ain't know that big homie. Mel says, I want to be somebody's muse. He created Brown Sugar, baby, from her. Man, watch out, man, watch out. Big homie Slim said, well, that answers half of my questions, LOL. Mike from the Ville said, yeah, that's why they used it in that scene in Belly. Wasn't Brown Sugar and Devil's Pie about heroin? Yes, sir. Slice of the Devil's Pie. Larry Long says, song called Just Wait, Black Hoodie Hound. Mike from the Ville says, put it in Discord, Larry, so we can hear it. And that boy D'Angelo had a fire song called Unshaken from Red Dead Redemption 2 video game. Wow, didn't know that one. He also says, I F with cookies, but at the dispo they fell off with them prices. Still got good shit, no deal though. No deals though. Mel says his mom died in March and his daddy died in October. That's a lot. Yeah, that is a lot for him to deal with. Condolences to that young man. Sending strength and good energy that young man's way. You know what I'm talking about? All his kids, the family, period. Condolences to the family. Sending good energy y'all way. You know, and this is it's now. Will there be an artist that people cry for when they pass? Yeah. If Youngboy was to die, boy, you talking about niggas crying? Y'all thought it was some tears when Tupac died. Y'all thought it was some tears when Nip died. Wait till Youngboy die. Boy, it's gonna be hell to pay. It's gonna, whoo, shit. But yeah, that's a lot though. Phoenix says they grow too, like cookie strain. Big homie says Jungle Boys is a dispensary. Okay, Mike from the Ville say dispo. Rihanna. Mike Mel says Rihanna. Oh, if she passed, people would go crazy? Larry said, me if I die. That's what Larry told me. He posted himself in the trending section. The nigga say, I'm trending, nigga. I ain't even know what to respond. I'm like, you know what? You got it, brother. Phoenix 44 say the crime rate will go up. They took that boy Youngboy. The crime rate is going up. Man, look here. Y'all thought it was some tears when Nip passed. Y'all thought it was some tears when Pac passed. Big homie says, you see how the residents of Memphis are happy that the National Guard are there? They saying all the YNs are in hiding. Yes. Shout out to the law enforcers doing their job. Get them young heathens under control. Y'all either gonna go to war or y'all gonna go to jail. What you not finna do is go free and run around here doing this bull. Mel says, you right, Larry, I'll be sad. Larry said, thanks, Mills. LOL, good spirit always rise to the top no matter what the situation is. Facts. Phoenix says, yeah, LOL. They said them YN scary as F. Boy, look here. They better be scared. Y'all got army guns. Y'all ain't got army training. Y'all ain't got as much army ammunition either. Boy, get your ass. Pew, pew. We streaming live from a tent in the woods in Wyoming. Anything we watch is under the Fair Use Act. You know what I'm talking about? Now we finna see what this boy Black Gotti is talking about. Shout out to Black Gotti. Says Kodak Black pulls up the NBA Youngboy Master Tour in a helicopter to party outside. 2 trailer park girls go round the outside, round the outside, round the outside. 2 trailer park girls go around the outside, around the outside, around the outside. One more like we get to 10, y'all. One more like we get to 10. Let's go. Big Homie Slim says they kill each other but hide from any form of authority. Facts. Mr. Vaughn said Army guns and no Army training is sickening. Phoenix 44 say no Army vest either. Facts. Larry Law says, yep, the scope ain't no joke. But that boy I steady talking about that scope. Sniper gang Larry. Shout out on Black Got It, man. Let's get to this video. We are using this under the Fair Use Act for education or entertainment purposes only. Let's go. Hold on, I know y'all can't hear it yet. I gotta unmute it. I forgot this shit is. Anyway, here we go.
DJ Khaled and Boss Man D-Lo.
We ain't stopping that no. You wanna be a boss? You got it.
And we all know when you in Miami, you are bound to run into one of the people we might as well consider a Miami legend, or should I say like a Broward legend. But at the end of the day, you know, like it's not the same thing, but it's damn near the same thing. You feel me? But Youngboy did have DJ Khaled out there, which is also considered a Miami or, you know, legend in that area. And I think Boss Man is from Florida too, but I don't know where Boss Man from. Put that in the comments below, man. But y'all get what I'm trying to say, man. Kodak feel like you coming through and we not on good terms. And on top of that, you coming out here with my used to be eater or my used to be girl, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Kodak's specific words that was his favorite eater. And you taking them. You know what I'm saying? And he did the unthinkable. Bro pulled up in a helicopter in front of NBA Youngboy show.
Let me just say I've never rode in a helicopter before, right? And or flown, rode, been a passenger, whatever, in a helicopter. And I don't really care to. I'm not too fond of heights, especially uncontrolled. Planes, helicopters, all that shit. And if somebody else controlling it, there's nowhere to plant my feet in case something goes wrong. So I'm not really too fond of that. I don't have like the biggest fear, but I'm not too fond of that, right? But let's just be real. And this ain't no diss to Kodak. How dare I talk money to Kodak, $1 million ass Kodak, right? But I'm gonna just say this. Everybody like, boy, that nigga stunning. Bro, you know a helicopter ride. How long did he rent the helicopter, bro? A helicopter ride is what, $250? Let's say he got the helicopter to stay out there 6 hours. We talking about multiple millions of dollars. Let's just say he paid $10,000 for that helicopter. I don't know. That ain't really a stunt, a flex. I get it. It is a point being made. Like, oh, this nigga pulled up in a helicopter. It's a statement. But I heard I saw a lot of people online talking about, oh, he spent all that money to do that. Bro, a helicopter ride is like $250, bro. And I'm not saying it like, oh, $250 is nothing, because I would greatly appreciate $250 right now. I would be overjoyed and thankful. I might even shed a tear. But what I'm saying is this. It ain't that much of a flex when you talking about a nigga with all these millions and millions of dollars. I think it was more of a statement, like this how I pull up, right? Hold on, Mike from the Ville says, what if it's his helicopter? Then you might be stunting on the nigga right then, bro. That's like the equivalent. See, Kodak would have, like, say Kodak pulled up in a yacht. You know, him pulling up in a yacht, nigga. You know how much yachts cost just to maintain a yacht throughout the year?
Big homie says, it's not a statement. He said, it's not a statement about the money. I feel it's more about you ain't gonna come to my city and not see me, homie. That's what I was getting to. Like, I think it's definitely a statement. Okay, I'm being long-winded. It's definitely a statement. I'm just talking about the financial part that everybody's speaking on. Like, oh, he spent all this money to do this. He a hater and all this shit. It don't cost that much. You talking about niggas who play with cash. Nigga just spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on something that depreciates soon as you get it, cars and jewelry. This is what they do on a regular basis. So a nigga spending, let's just say, okay, first of all, like Mike from the Ville says, if that was his helicopter, yeah. It says, hold on, it says sniper gang on the side. The helicopter said sniper gang on it. He do have his own yacht, the big pink one with sniper gang on it. Yeah, I seen him. He was talking to the dude. I just saw a video with that. But nonetheless, nigga, you gonna see me, nigga. You gonna see me. You in my city, boy. You think I ain't finna pop out? You anywhere near what's supposed to be mine, and you think, yeah, you gonna see me. What you talking about? Sucker? Use an old nigga word. Sucker? Ten likes, let's go! Let's go. Appreciate y'all, man. We 10 likes strong. Let's go, nigga. They ain't think we could do it, but we did it, bitch. Okay, this is what they was talking about. He got the helicopter out there floating around the whole time. Oh, they are on a boat. He playing music anyway. Let me turn that shit on.
Throwing a yacht party with the helicopter flying around in circles. Boy, I tell you, Yak would do the most outrageous things.
Oh, so this nigga had a yacht party while he had the helicopter flying around in circles. My boy might be stunned. Let's go. 13 lights deep. Let's go. Can we get 2 more to make it 15? See, that's what I'm saying, y'all. We start getting closer. I want to round this shit off. 2 more. We at 15. Let's go, man. Do we got enough to get 15? Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much, man. Shout out to Mel's too, man, for that big super step this morning. Shout out to Mike from the Ville super stepping this morning. Shout out to all y'all just being active in the chat, going crazy. Mike from the Ville say that shit coming next week. Lil Dre, what's coming next week, bro? Lil Larry Law say, let's go. Okay, Lil Dre Ginobili, what up with it? Says, I can't wait for you to cover the Alicia Andrews trial. Facts. Next week, my bro. We back. Alicia Andrews trial start next week. Man, shout out to y'all, man. 14. One more. One more. We at 15. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, man. Y'all be showing out. Y'all be showing out.
Boy, I don't think it's maybe no more. Bro ass is the new Thriller, for real. But back to one of the other biggest in the game right now, Kodak. One of his partners wrote, snipers on the waters, helicopters right outside the arena, Zoboy lifestyle. I'm talking about you got to be having a different type of paper to have folks spin the helicopter in one area for hours, like literally watching a master tour from outside while throwing a party. Man, that's some different timing. And not only did he have the helicopters out there, he also had people outside of the arena with his new album cover just walking around with the posters. His new album is called Just Getting Started. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This joint is highly anticipated right now. But in the mix of Yak doing all that, he ended up getting stopped by the Coast Guards. Obviously, because he was on live. They'll probably find him on the yacht with pistols, choppers, and etc. But let's watch the video from Mag TV and let's see how this situation played out.
At the casino, no, I mean, I don't, Is there like a heat game going on tonight or something? We're not.
Yeah, there's an event going on.
Hold on, bro. Fuck all that right now. Let's keep this shit 100. Let's go and keep this shit real, boy. Hold on. Did y'all hear what he said? Hold on. This is what else the nigga did. Y'all heard that? 15. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We done got 15 likes, nigga. They ain't think we could do it. Nigga, what? Oh, you ain't enough numbers. It ain't enough numbers. How the fuck we got $51 on the table, nigga? How the fuck we got 15 likes? Nigga don't need a whole bunch of bullshit ass people. Nigga just need the real ones, bro. What is y'all? Man, come on, man. Fuck is they talking about, bro? You ain't numbers. You ain't getting the numbers. Fuck the numbers. The numbers gonna come, bro. The real niggas is here, bro. Excuse my language. I don't even like to say that. I don't even say that. The real people, the real supporters, real individuals, people that really want to see you do better, that really appreciate you, that really have something to bring to the table, whether it's information, whether it's activity, whether it's a financial a donation, or giving their time, their input. You see what I'm saying, bro? Like, man, come on, bro. Nigga don't need no whole bunch of, man. All right, I forgot what I was about to say about Kodak, bro. Because to me, I ain't gonna lie. It's more important to show love and support to the people that support you, bro, and show your appreciation than, oh, let me make sure I say this story. I get back to that story shit, man. This shit be about y'all, bro. That's why a nigga will stop in the middle of something and read the chats. Nigga like, why he keep stopping and why he keep reading the chat? Cuz, bro, these the people that fuck with me, bro. These are just real support, bro, so it has to be reciprocated, bro. If you don't like it, get the fuck on. Straight up, bro. That's why I be like, us, look what we did. How the fuck we got here, bro? I can't watch this shit, bro. I can't like I can't like my own video. I can go on one of these devices and like it, but I can't do it 15 times. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's just, what I'm gonna do, be here typing to myself in the chat? Bro, it be the people, bro. I don't see how these niggas with these big ass channels forget about the people, bro. How do y'all not support the people, bro? How y'all ain't showing love to what made y'all? Anyway, I just remember my point. Let me say it before I forget it again. This nigga Kodak Black is a fucking hater, bro. I don't care. That's my nigga. I might give him, it's out of him and Ross for, boy, sorry, Trick Daddy. Sorry, JT Money. Sorry, Trina. Sorry. Who else from Florida? DJ Khaled. Nigga, it's out of Ross and Yak for the king of Florida, in my opinion. And of course, I know they probably not debating. Sorry, Plies. I know they probably not debating and all that shit. But all I'm saying is, bro, Kodak Black, high regards for me, right? But this nigga a hater, bro. We not gonna act like Yak ain't no fucking hater, bro. This nigga a hater. Bro, I know they had smoke. I know they had beef. Remember this nigga was talking about, y'all keep talking about YB better. Why they ain't saying Kodak better? Why y'all ain't saying Yak better? And shit like that. You feel what I'm saying, bro? This nigga be on some bull. Bro, the nigga a hater. Y'all talking about YB better. Why they ain't saying y'all need to say Yak better? Shout out my dog Yak, bro. But this nigga's a hater. This nigga went to get all the, bro, this nigga got his people walking around. Hold on, bro. Let me let this man tell y'all what he said, bro. Forgive me. My shit gonna echo for a half a second. It's a new development. I don't know what the hell going on with the hardware, software, but it ain't stopped nothing. All right, just hold on. So I might start echoing right at this point, right here, but I'm switching the video over. You might hear echo, I'm switching the video, and I'm gonna shut up and let him tell you what the fuck just happened.
Spin the helicopter in one area for hours. Like, bro, snipers on the waters Helicopters right outside the arena. Zoboy lifestyle. I'm talking about you got to be having a different type of paper to have folks spin the helicopter in one area for hours, like literally watching the master tour from outside while throwing a party. Man, that's some different timing. And not only did he have the helicopters out there, he also had people outside of the arena with his new album cover just walking around with the posters.
That ain't no hater move, bro. That ain't no hater move. That's a hater move, bro. That nigga a hater. That nigga yak. And I ain't mad at him, because, nigga, if I don't F with you, if it's war, it's war. If it's disrespect, it's disrespect. I'm just saying this boy is disrespectful. Nigga, what? I don't got people outside. Yo, this is your show. These people done paid, ain't no telling how many hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars they done paid to get this man to come do this show. And we got niggas out here with "We want yak" picket sign. We want yak. We want yak. What the fuck? Boy, y'all take it. Boy, this nigga yak is court attention at all costs. This 48 laws of power, we giving him props for this? What we doing? That nigga's courting attention at all costs. Literally. That boy yak. Let's go. Hold on, what we got right here. Let's go. Let's go. We got that boy Gregory Bean, big step with the $5 big step. Let's go. It says, of course he's a hater. Florida, stand up. Hate, hate, hate. Shout out to that boy Gregory Bean. Much gratitude. Boy, that nigga pulled a real hate move, didn't it? That boy say, look at me. Yeah, I know what he doing over there, but hey, look at me. Let me ask y'all this. Is that, does that make Kodak look bad? Does he need to do this? Should he be able to stand on his own with you know, his own talent, his own music? Does he have to do this? Does this take away from the, I don't know that what can take away from a nigga that dig his nose and wipe a booger on a girl head, sit in the middle of the road, act like he high on drugs, eat chicken. Never mind. I don't even know if it's nothing you can ruin at this point. When Kodak, when you pretty much, this nigga had a whole year of embarrassment and then just toned down. Did y'all peep? Like over the last 3 or 4 months, Kodak been pretty damn regular. Is he off the drugs he was on, or was he bullshitting this whole time? Like the past 3, 4, maybe even 5 months, all that shit we was seeing with Kodak doing all that wild stuff that was going on, bro. That shit is done. Kodak has been, now when you see him, he just out chilling regular. Like, was he playing into the BS the whole time? Or was he gone and like he done got clean, got off? I don't know. Let me get off in this chat. Miss Duval said Yak was high as giraffe ussy. Larry Law said nobody ever did the helicopter at the concert. Mike Finderville says no, he don't need to do it, but I don't see this changing public opinion of him. You know what? He already done so much. He already done so much. So he don't even need to. It don't even matter, bro. Mike Finderville says a lot of Florida niggas are functioning addicts. Mel says, I just said that to myself, so that means the music is about to be fire. Shit. Let's see. Larry Law says no and yes. Gregory Bean says hate, hate, hate. Big Homie Slim says, Yak been into it with YB for a minute. YB says it's about a chick. Yak tried to squash it so they can go on tour together, but YB turned it down. They were going to pay both them 14 M's to go on tour. Okay, I see why Kodak on his neck. With that being said, I see why he on his neck. It's like, yeah. I tried to make shit right. We can get money together. I was willing to squash the beef.
Youngboy was Kodak little homie anyway. What even happened to that? I don't know, bro. I guess that what happened when you involve these women and y'all all having sex behind each other. Then all these feelings get involved, and that's my best eater. Mr. Duval said, my cousin and his wife just did a helicopter ride for their wedding. Gregory Bean says, Kodak is better. Number 2 is Kodak. Big Homie Slim say, Plies. Gregory Bean say, number 1 is Ross. Number 2 is Kodak. Wow. Big Homie Slim say, ain't no way in the world, all. There's no way in the world, all. Shay said, I had to come back. Welcome back. Larry Law said 16 likes, and he says, we are the therapists. Man, yes, indeed. This mother do be like a therapy session, man. Mr. Duval said, YB should have brought Yak on stage. I think Yak clean. I met him once, and my phone was dead. I cried. Yak said, baby, I see you in the future. Oh, shit, now. That boy Yak said, boy, baby, I see you in the future. Yeah. He ain't too. Hold on. So you seen him recently, Miss Duval? But yeah, shout out to Yak for being the biggest hater / pulling he pulled a move. I'm gonna just say he made a statement, man. He pulled a hell of a move to go out there and do that, especially with Youngboy having the reputation. Well, shit, Yak got a reputation too, right? But I don't think Yak's shootouts involved anybody getting killed. I think Yak ended up getting shot, right? Didn't he get popped in the leg? Something like that. Of course, we don't know what goes on in the background, but he got popped in the leg, right? And then Youngboy had a shootout at Rolling Loud. Shout out Mike from the Ville. Youngboy shootout at Rolling Loud with T Grizzly in Miami, where that person died. Isn't Youngboy? I saw something on Instagram with Youngboy talking to the owner or taking a picture with the owner of Rolling Loud. Did they solidify him a spot? Is that what that was? Did they give him a spot on Rolling Loud? Did they? I know they would love to. I already know, yes, they would, but did they? Is that etched in stone? Is he on Rolling Loud now? Especially with what we was talking about, Mike from the Ville, with him having that shootout and somebody getting killed in that. Did Rolling Loud book him again? Ms. Duval says, Superstar and Gremlins is my low-key crunk song. Big Homie says, T Grizzly said YB owed him some money. Is that what the beef was behind? Mel says, but there was a move. Boys performing, having a time of his life. He said that was a move. Boys performing, having the time of his life. You spending money, ain't nobody really seen it except the people that you brought with you. Oh, she said that wasn't the move then. No, she said, but was that a move? Yeah, because everybody talking about it. Excuse my language. I just mixed that all up. Mel's typed it wrong, and I'm trying to read around it, but we ain't holding Mel's accountable. It ain't no, all y'all niggas be typing wrong. But anyway, was there a move? I'm going to say yes, Mills. And the reason I say why, of course, yeah, we are a smaller channel over here. We're discussing it. But this channel that we just watched, they're discussing it. If you type it in, you're going to see multiple YouTube shorts, multiple videos. The channel that we're watching is watching another channel's info about it, which is a large channel, 9 Mag. They're discussing it. So yeah, it was a move. Caught attention at all costs. It was a move. Whether you like it or agree with it or not is another thing. Whether you think it was silly or pointless or whatever. Pointless, no. Silly, maybe. But at the same time, shit. That goes back to what I was saying about just having the funds to do something like that. That's nothing to Yak, you know? Shit, that's just a regular night out. So, yeah, I think he all right. I think it was a move. Ms. Duval said a YB concert here in Jacksonville was filled to capacity. She said 5 years ago she met Yak. YB should have brought Yak on stage. Let's go, Gregory Bean again, motorsucker, with another $5 big step super chat. Let's go. Appreciate you, Gregory Bean. Much love, much salute, much gratitude. Kodak is better. Excuse me. Kodak is a better artist. YB is the soundtrack to becoming an inmate. Bunk music. Boy, you might have to go ahead and trademark that. That's twice now. That shit be done caught on. You gonna hear somebody saying it. Shit, no, I'm talking about did that bump music. No, I'm talking about cause shit. I came up with this in a bump. Yeah, I bet you did, nigga. I bet you damn sure did. Mr. Duval said, Yak stupid. He told bro, you ain't help with none of these killings. Yeah, Yak stupid as shit. Yeah, he wild. Mike says, more than likely they did. They see the money his tour is bringing. Big homie said, yeah, he took a pic with the creator of Rolling Loud, so that lets you know he'll be there next time. Mr. Duval says, YB music, I can't understand nothing he's saying. Man, that's bunk music. Oh, little pussy, oh, little bitch, whoa. They say, let top, I want you going. Whoa. Let top, oh, nigga, what? All right. Ms. Duval said, Gregory, he sound like a real gremlin. Gregory says he sound like a baby crying for his bottle. Mel says, but what's rolling loud? What's rolling loud to a big dog like YB? What's rolling loud to a big dog like YB? That's a good question. Of course, everything helps, but does he need it? No. But is he going to go do it and get the money because he's been locked in the house for years? A lot of this shit just about being out the house, Mel. That's what I'm thinking. Like, no, does he need Rolling Loud? No. When you got niggas like Jello Ball on there, I might swerve on that corner. Oh, okay. So, of course, you don't need YB on that bitch. You got like the little white boy Rugrat 1900 and shit like that. So, no, we don't need YB on a Rolling Loud. He doesn't need to be there. But to go get that money, to just get out the house and get that experience, and not saying he hasn't had it already, but now he's at a whole nother plateau in his career. He's reached another peak in his career. He's becoming iconic damn near, right? At least to the people who love him. He's becoming an icon. So now the response is going to be different when he used to have to go out there and perform his heart out and give his all, as opposed to being locked up in the house 5, 10, 8 years. I don't know how many, 3, 5, 7, get loose. Oh, I want to get loose. 3, 5, 7, get loose. My bad. Shout out Old Town 357. Now he can go out there and put the microphone out and just listen to the crowd saying every song word for word, while getting probably $1 million a minute or some crazy shit like that. So yeah, it's Rolling Loud. It's still something for him. Mike from the Ville says his label probably making him do it. I think these rappers have conditions to their pardons. Ain't no telling. Gregory Mean says, my daughter tried to go see YB. Absolutely not. Big Homie Slim says, it's just about flooding the market with YB every way you can.
Mike says promotion. Ms. Duval said, Gregory, I told Arunde he could not go. I felt it would be dangerous. It just went up. It'd be dangerous. He said I was old and crazy. I take that, rumor. Facts. I take that too. Mike from the field said, what's rolling loud? The YB? Another bag. Big homie said it's about YB having his face everywhere. Gregory says, put some more gumbo in his sippy cup. Mike says, YB music must be in a language only YNs can understand, so it sounds like gibberish to adults. Facts. You got to interpret it. Ms. Duval said, YB scares me. Scary. That nigga is scary. Mike from the said, label executives shake hands with politicians. Gregory, the crowd scared me. They looked possessed. I did the YB dance. My 9-year-old was laughing so hard. Ms. Duval says, Mike from the says, label probably making him do it. Okay, for sure, for sure. Yeah, it's a bag. It's more exposure, just making him even more of an icon to his fans. I don't know if I don't know. I guess you kind of got to give it to him, right? All right, we're going to move on before we get up out of here. Y'all seen this? Y'all seen this, right? Crazy K, Ksoo's brother. Yeah, Crazy K sentenced to 12 years. Why is he standing like this? Is that green tag? Is that a stock X tag on them shoes? That might be fake if you got it from StockX. Anyway, why you got his hand? I don't know. Anyway, that shit weird. Miss Duval with the laughing emojis. I think that was for the last thing. She said, Crazy K, he in a wheelchair, right? Big homie said, Crazy K gonna send Blue up there when he get out. Man. Miss Duval said, 12 years. Ooh. Look at Crazy K holding the mask up. This boy wildin'. Look at him and K. How many you got, bro? Shit, about 3, 4. How many you got? Shit. Looking there. Nigga, they're comparing. Like they asking about how many murders you got. Shit, how many you got? And he said, the nigga talking to, they having a regular conversation. Look at his hand right here. He got the gun finger on his hand right here next to the fence post. See this shit? Damn, nigga don't even trust his own brother. Nigga got an air gun. Nigga like, boy, I shoot the, oh, I ain't even got nothing. This bruh. But shit, this bruh, maybe I should have. Nigga don't even, god damn. Come on, bruh. Gregory Bean said, family reunion in prison. Mike says his daddy ain't snitch on him. He probably love his daddy still. Big homie said his daddy definitely snitched on him. Shit, how many you got, bro? Shit, probably about 4 or 5. How many you got? Shit, boy, that they call me face go. Looking at nigga like they having a conversation. Man, get out of here, man. Mike say, oh damn, big homie said he said on. Oh yeah, he said Crazy K was with them in the part of it. The rumor say air gun. Yeah, he holding the air gun. Yeah, this Crazy K got this time because of Lil Buck. This is for the Lil Buck case. Mike from the video say nigga told on both his kids, but everybody talk like he just told on Ksoo. Crazy K, ATK NHG, sentenced to 12 years for his role in Lil Buck murder. Should have about 6 or 7 left with time served. Lil Buck, what's that? 6/PTCT? Excuse me. I don't even know what the hell that means. But yeah, he sentenced to 12 years for his role in Lil Buck murder. Should have about 6 or 7 left with time served. That's crazy. That boy finna get out in about 6 years on a M. Crazy K posted this. Listen, don't worry about me. I taught you to stay on top. I gotta admit, I wish the rest of the family was strong like the two of us. It sounds like he talking to his brother. Sound like he talking to Ksoo. And he says, a lot of them been breaking down under pressure, slipping.
I thought I could depend on certain family and friends. Now I know I can't. Now this is a lesson for you. I took the responsibility and the consequences of my actions came with me accepting 12 years in prison. I ain't make a statement this whole case. I pray you learn from my mistakes. Be better than me. Wow. That sounds like it's a message to a few people. Maybe kids. Maybe younger siblings. Maybe just young people paying attention to everything that's going on and is just aware of who he is. That last part, so he spoke to Ksoo, he spoke about Blue and Butter, because there was more than one person that read it. He said, I thought I could depend on certain family and friends. Now I know I can't. Family, Blue, friend, Butter. Now this is a lesson for you. He can't be talking to Ksoo there because Ksoo already getting his lesson right here. This has to be to somebody younger. Maybe there's younger siblings. Maybe there's kids involved. But he says, now this is a lesson for you. I took responsibility, and the consequences of my actions came with me accepting 12 years in prison. I ain't make a statement this whole case. I pray you learn from my mistakes. Be better than me. And this is the nigga. Boy, you don't ever want to have to write that note, boy. Nigga don't ever want to have to write that note to their kids. To any kids. To anybody. Look at... There you go. I got it. Now I got to play it. Shout out that boy. Shout out that boy Gregory Bean for the $2 big step. Let's go. Y'all already know it was coming. Yeah. She says, Miss Duval said, rumor, is it true he in a wheelchair? I heard he was in a wheelchair. Remember he was going to court, he had a walker. I heard he was now in a wheelchair. Of course, I haven't seen anything to have proof, but he was in a walker when he was going to court. Hold on. I gotta do it now.
Me over and over, and I swear I can't take no more. Cause it get real in the afterlife. They want me dead, but they can't afford my life. Put a bag on my head, I'ma up the price. Put a bag on my head, I'ma up the price. Picture me perfect in the booth with the headphones, and I can see dead faces without a headstone. And I don't like to talk to Ace through a jail phone, and I can't feel no more pain, it's like my nerves gone. And every time I just got them shot, cause that hurt me. And a lot of niggas change in the band to be.
I don't know why.
Did you ever get down where it was like
Getting colder, colder, cold. And they me over and over, and I swear I can't take no more. Cause it get real in the afterlife. They want me dead, but they can't afford my life. Put a bag on my head, I'ma up the price. Put a bag on my head, I'ma up the price. Picture me perfect in the booth with the headphones, and I can see dead faces without a headstone. And I don't like to talk to Ace through a jail phone, and I can't feel no more pain, it's like my nerves gone. And every time I just got them shot, cause that hurt me. And a lot of niggas change in the band to be.
And every time I just got in shot, that shit hurt me. And a lot of niggas changed and abandoned me.
I don't know why.
And a lot of niggas changed and abandoned me. And every time I see Scott in the shotgun, that shit hurt me. This nigga here is trash. And I swear I can't take no more.
This who is for? Who this for? Who this for? Man, let's go. That boy Mike from the Ville, big stepping with the $2 super chat. Let's go. That boy said, every time I see Scott in the check out that shit hurt me. And every time I see Scott in the check out that shit hurt. Dog, he was all on point that he got to that point. Nigga say, and every time I see Scott in the check out that shit hurt me. And every time I see Scotty walking down the street and every time I see Scotty leaving from his cell in the shackles, he try to go to court and he got a court date and he got to come back and me and him make eye contact. That shit hurt me. And every time Scotty walk down the courtroom and he got them shackles on his feet and every time I see him, then he got to go back to his room and I see him in the door and we catch each other in the hallway. That shit hurt me. Shout out that boy Gregory Bean with another $2 big step. Say, I swear I can't take no more. Yo, my friend will say, Kodak, Kodak, Kodak. Why that shit kind of go a little bit, dog? Hold on, Miss Duval said, Gregory, bom, 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 bom. Mike from the Ville say, and this shit get real in the afterlife. Put a bag on my head. He said, they want me dead, but they can't afford my life. Put a bag on my head, I'ma up the price. Put a bag on my head, I'ma up the price. Picture me in a booth with the headphone, and I can see dead people without a headstone. And I can't yeah. And I can't take no more cause my mind gone. And every time I see Scott in the sack of that shit hurt me. And a lot of niggas changed and abandoned me. Nigga, you abandon yourself, nigga. Stay off of drills, dummy. The fuck? And I can see dead body without a headstone. That nigga, Phoenix, stupid. Miss Duval said, Blue said Crazy K ain't been right. Said his head got shot. Remember rumor? That nigga, wow. Larry Law said, life's so cold, I can't take no more. Gregory Bean said, we need to all get together like we are the world and sing this freestyle. That nigga funny as hell. That nigga said, I'm going to be wearing one glove like Mike. And every time I see Scott in the shack, that shit hurt me. Bruh, why big homie typed it too? And every time, y'all niggas funny as fuck, bro. Y'all funny as fuck. Miss Duval say, shut the F up, you killer. Phoenix say, it's trash. Miss Duval say, why Mike wrote exactly like the damn song? Bro, him and big homie, y'all niggas wow. Gregory Bean said, that boy turned the twister, didn't he? And every time I see Scott and Shaka going down the hallway and coming back from the courthouse, we made eye contact. That shit hurt me. Like, bro, that do not fit. All them words don't fit in that small space. Big homie Slim said, too late to be sad now. Ksoo should have thought about that before you killed a nigga and went and got your toes done. But I kill a nigga, go get my toes done. Damn it. Phoenix said, I better really think you spell queso. The queso cheese, Ksoo. That nigga stupid. Gregory Bean said, we about to make that shit platinum. Facts. Mel, let's go. Mel, let's go with the $5 big step. She says, if you say that boy won't rap in your line, I swear I can't feel no pain like it's my nerve. What she said? Rewrite that, Mel. It says, if you say that boy won't rap in your life, if you say that boy won't rap in your line, I swear I can't feel no more pain no more. It's like my nerves gone. Bar. What bar? I know that bar. I swear I can't take no more. Oh, you say if I say he wasn't rapping? Hold on. So you saying that's a bar? And I can't feel no more pain. It's like my nerves gone. I can see dead bitches without a headstone. You saying that's a bar? That ain't no bar. The only bar was seeing the dead bitches without the headstone. That was a bar. I get that nigga that one, Mills. If that's what you talk about, nigga, we could debate. That ain't no goddamn bar. Hell no. Not that part. That nigga had one hot line. And I could see dead bitches without a headstone.
And then when he say, and every time I see Scott and Shaka walking down the hallway with me, eye contact, that shit hurt me. And a lot of niggas changed and abandoned me. Miss Duval say, life without parole. Phoenix 44 say, no the fuck we ain't, Greg. Nigga say, we ain't saying that shit. Miss Duval showing love to Mills. Mike DeVille say, get my toes done after I take his life. My toes look good and my hair look nice. Wow. Ksoo Jail Freestyle Remix. Phoenix 44 say, that ball weak as fuck. Gregory Bean said, she typed that like a slave. That nigga stupid. Total Freestyle was a bunk music classic. Facts. That bitch classic. She said that was a bar. He can't feel pain no more. It's like his nerves gone. You know what, man? I'm going to give you that. It was a bar. That don't mean it was a good one, nigga. It was a bar. It's a metaphor. It's a bar. It's not a metaphor, but it's a bar. What, is it a metaphor? Yeah, it's a metaphor, I guess. Is it a good one? Mr. Duval said, it sounds funnier when a news reporter said, kill a nigga and get my toes done. Yeah, why did he say that? Kill a nigga and get my toes done. Mr. Duval said, Mike remix was wild. Oh, them boys throwing tomatoes. Them boys throwing tomatoes. Man, you get on my nerves, dog. Aggravating. Hold on real quick.
Right now.
Oh, okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. I see y'all in the Discord. Y'all just chopping it up, or did y'all want to chime in about any of the subjects? Did y'all want to rant about y'all day, vent, get some shit off? What's going on? You good?
Yeah, I'm all good. Oh, yeah, I definitely want a little bit of rant, maybe a little off subject, but
oh, there you go.
To me, how we giving 20 billion to Argentina. Mind you, we are in a government shutdown, which is wild to me.
Oh wow.
Why are we giving Argentina 20 billion?
Apparently, something regarding of their currency ain't going good. Some ain't going good with them, so they're in the middle of, being in financial ruin, so to say, for a lack of a better term. So now they look to America to help them out, and of course we're gonna help them out. But I don't know how we helping out other countries when we not right. We in 15 days. We in day 15 of a government shutdown.
Right.
This don't make no sense.
Hey, when I look at the stuff about money, and if you go outside and look at a rock, you know what I'm saying, and then you look at your car, that goddamn car came from that rock, which is free from the earth.
What?
So, nobody should be charged nothing. No, what I'm saying, I mean, you gotta milk that rock for it to turn to a liquid form, for it to turn to a metal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the rock is free. The dirt is free.
We try to sell you the air if you pay for it. We just that type of nation.
Right.
Greed is real. Greed is a real thing.
Right.
We seeing it. We seeing it for ourselves. The government don't give a damn about us. They give a damn about everything else. It's crazy.
Yeah, but see, that's why you got these people. Well, I guess they call them 1%ers, but it's a different type of 1%er too. You got smart ones that build their houses off the grid. Because they understand that God put all the stuff on earth for us to use and not to be charging each other. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know why. I respect that because you know what? Like of 1%, I'm gonna say the Amish. That's a good example. They don't pay taxes. They don't pay property taxes. They govern themselves, believe it or not. Okay?
Right.
So they run their own government. So when they have so let's say an Amish person were to kill another Amish person, they have their own court that they handle that. They don't even rely on their own justice system for that. which is, self-reliance. And I think we lost that, as human beings, how to be self-reliant and not so reliant on the instantaneous things.
Material stuff, because, now that I'm thinking about it, some of these homeless people you think homeless, they ain't really homeless. They free because they out in the middle of the woods somewhere, all this fresh ass water. They ain't got no problems, but we are the ones with the problems because it's too much noise around it. So we can't really see spiritually what's going on because too much noise.
Mm-hmm.
So these so-called homeless people out in the middle of the woods living their life, playing with the animals and shit.
Shout out to people that live in the woods, bro. What you got against the woods?
Oh, I got nothing against what I just said. It was free. They run around free.
It ain't free, goddammit. It costs.
Yeah.
Chase ass after a bear. The bear gets you. That ain't free. You better run for your life. If it's black, you whack.
Shit, we still got tent rent.
No, but what I'm saying that these people be cutting down these trees, or look at some of these people.
Just in case y'all don't understand that, there's a saying for bears. If you black, fight back. No. Yeah, if it's black, fight back. If it's brown, lay down. If it's white, good night. Basically speaking on the aggression of bears. They saying black bears you have a better chance of fighting back with. Brown bears, lay down, play dead. They might slap you around, might even cut you, just cover your head. But, you probably live. White, polar bear, that's your ass. You're dead. They hunt, they kill, they're killing machines. They'll eat you alive if they could. So, just in case somebody may have misunderstood what was being said. Okay, right now we got Miss Duval saying, Room, I got you on that 42-inch. Miss Duval said, Room is silly as shit, laughing, spinning in that damn chair, because that boy Larry crazy. That boy say, I was reading the chat. I think Big Homie said, I feel what he's saying, but what about Ksoo or something like that? That shit was funny as hell. Mel say, stop laughing. Mike from the Ville say, so he be stealing water out the Dollar General. Out the Dollar General. Gregory Bean says, you get what you vote for. Facts. Facts indeed. Phoenix 44 say, get real out there in the wilderness. Mr. Duval say, exactly, Rumor laughing. Why the F am I paying for water? Phoenix said he got a scatterbrain. Larry with the high talk. Big Homie says, I feel what they saying, but how we go from Ksoo to this? That shit was funny. Mr. Duval said, 20 billion shit, I only need 100,000. I'm a working citizen. Phoenix throwing them tomatoes. Mike from the Ville said that shit was a very, very light bar, Mel. She said it was light, but it's still a bar. Yeah, it was light. Very light. Like, let there be. That bitch was light. I wish my nerves was gone. That nigga Mike. Damn, Mike. Phoenix 44 say scale of 1 to 10, that ball's about a 5. Should I give it a good 4? Facts, Greg. He said he got all the bars now. Facts. That nigga do got all the bars now. Miss Duval laughing at Mike. Gregory Bean say the chicken you see, the chicken you see, the chicken got 2 wings, and Chuck Norris almost beat Bruce Lee. What y'all don't understand is you can't eat one Lay's potato chips. Larry Law, 15:3, chapter 15, verse 3. Mel says you got to get in the Discord. The conversations be all over everywhere and fucking hilarious. Mike from the Ville with the laughing emoji says, I'm listening. Listen, man, we're going to get up out of here. We all caught up. Yeah, we all caught up. They still going in the Discord. Hit the link at the top. Join the Discord, man. Who said that? Gregory Bean. I just read it. That boy, Miss Duval said, who said that? The irony. Greg ain't shit for that one. That was funny. Larry high as hell, Miss Duval said. Shout out to y'all, man, before we get up out of here. They call it fan funding, man. I just see it as another form of support, man. All support is needed and vital for the survival of the channel and the growth of the channel. So all support counts, whether it's monetary, whether it's voluntary with time and effort and interaction and all of that. It's all important, man. I appreciate every last one of y'all. I appreciate every last one of y'all. Y'all see how I make a valiant effort to read as many of the chats as I can, you know. Shit. Just remember, when things pick up, the nigga ain't acting funny, goddamn it. I'm doing what I can. Shit. God damn it. Because there ain't gonna be no way in hell to read all the chats when them bitches. But I will do my best. Y'all already know. Y'all already seen it in action, man. We had thousands of people in here. Them chats was going crazy. What I did, stayed on top of them motherfuckers. You feel me? Because I mess with the people. I mess with y'all. It's y'all that set the tone. You know what I mean? It's y'all that bring the energy. Of course, I have to do my part, but it's a joint effort, man, and it's a team effort. And I appreciate every last one of y'all. But right now, let me read out these monetaries. We had Mel's with the $5 super step. She says, if you say that boy wasn't rapping, you lying. I swear I can't feel no pain no more. It's like my nerves gone was a bar. No, Mel. It was light. We already discussed that. Mike from the Ville with the $2 big step. Let's go. He said every time I just got in the shack of that shit hurt me. Let's go. And that boy Gregory Bean with the $2 big steps. I swear I can't take no more. Picture me in the booth with the headphones. There was two $2 big steps from Gregory Bean. Matter of fact, and another $5 big step from Gregory Bean says Kodak is the better artist. YB is the soundtrack to become an inmate. Bunk music. And another $5 big step from Gregory Bean said, of course he's a hater. Florida, stand up. And that's when he said hate, hate, hate. Males with the big $50 super chat, super step. Let's go. Mel says, having one of those days, but y'all help this man get some new sound equipment. Laughing my butt off. I wasn't even going to talk on here today. I don't even feel like it. I'm so aggravated, dog. I'm aggravated, dog. Mel, you aggravated? I'm aggravated too. Mike from the Ville with the $2 big step said, if you ain't first, you're last. That boy kicked it off this morning. You know what I'm talking about? Let's go. And y'all so aggravating, dog. Hold on, man. Hold on, bro. Y'all aggravating as fuck, dog. Mills, you aggravating, dog.
Aggravated, bro. Aggravated, dog. There's no way in the world. There's no way. There's no way in the world. There's no way in the world. You know what, right? Aggravate, bro. Aggravate. Aggravate, bro.
Y'all so aggravating, dog. Y'all aggravating, dog. My boy got one question for y'all. Just watch how this nigga lean in when he become abreast of what happened. That nigga said, My boy got a question for y'all, man. He just want one thing from y'all, bro.
Did y'all hear that? Quaker Grits is $20 million a year off black folks. Quaker Grits. Can I have your grit money for 1 year? Give me your grit money for 1 year, and I will build 10 schools across this country. Give me your grits. Give me your Quaker grits. No more grits for 1 year. Can we sacrifice our grits for 1 year? Can we sacrifice the grits? If you give me the grits, $19 million on Quaker grits. $19 million on Quaker grits, black folk. If you give me your Quaker grits, give me your grit money. I don't want your Louis bag money. I don't want your Mercedes money. I don't want your weed perm haircut and Jordan Timberland money. Give me your grits.
Give me your grits. Can I have your Quaker grit money? Give me your grits. Hey, that nigga funny, boy. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga there funny, dog. That nigga funny. Man, y'all hit that link to that Discord, man, before we get up out of here, man. Y'all join the Discord. It gets live in there. Yeah, we do fake community shit. It ain't fake. We be in there wilding for real, man. But I'm saying we as the community grows, y'all to see. But we doing movie nights. We watch games. We watch battles, all that. We chop it up, talk shit, cuss each other out, be back friends later. You know what I'm talking about? So join the Discord if y'all want to keep the party going. After the stream, Discord is the place to be. Before I get up out of here, let me let y'all know. Okay, we got 72.92 on the chat revenue. Shout out to y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for the give me your grit money. Appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all very much, man. Much gratitude, much love, much appreciation, man. No content creator is anything without the support of the people. I don't give a fuck how big they are. No content creator is nothing without the support of the people, man. I know I say it all the time, but shit, I haven't let y'all know. I appreciate y'all. I'm sure y'all know by now. We made it to 15 likes, bro. We wasn't even supposed to get there, bro. Hold on, let me see. What's the total views? Only 93. And we did a lot with only 93 views. Not even 100 views. We got 15 likes with not even 100 views. Almost $75 on this bitch with not even 100 views, bro. Is that a major amount of money? Is it ridiculous? Can I buy a car? Fuck all that. Not even 100 people came through. We almost got $75. It's like $1. Just imagine if $1 per person came. You feel what I'm saying? Like bro, I can't even. Niggas be having thousands of people in their stream and don't get that kind of support, man. I appreciate y'all, bro. I appreciate y'all. I'm just saying, when niggas be like, because you know it might be talks about the numbers and people who watch the channel or may know that you be like, well, them numbers ain't numbering. It ain't like when it was this and it was this. Nigga, the energy don't change because it ain't about the numbers, bro. It's about the people, bro. That shit don't change, my nigga. Anyway, bro, y'all know I can go on and on, bro. I already done ran 42 minutes over. We were supposed to be in and out like Dane Dash Dentures, you know what I'm talking about? But I done messed around and went another 42 minutes. Shit, almost to 3 hours. Supposed to try to 2 hours, and then I had something I had to go do. I still got something I got to go do. Let me go ahead and wrap this up so I can get to the business for the day. I'm going to get the rest of these chats out the way, and we're going to get up out of here, y'all. Phoenix folks say, Umar brought powder with them folks money for that school. Probably did. Mel says, I couldn't even eat my grits yesterday. I was so weak laughing at that. Give me your grit money. Phoenix says, room reporting live from a cave. Nah, hey, that boy done, hey, you peeped the move for live from a cave in Wyoming. The colder it get, boy, nigga might have to duck off in the cave. No, just playing. Phoenix folks say, Larry be Whitney high. Oh, don't do my dog like that. Don't do my dog like that. Phoenix folks say, Larry gonna bump his head on the airplane. He's so high. Big homie say, y'all never heard that saying? What? Oh, you have a better chance crossing a busy street before crossing Chuck Norris. Damn. Gregory Bean with the laughing emoji back from the video say, I be high, but I don't be Larry high. Larry. Miss Duval say, Larry high as hell. Let's go again, mother sucker. Let's go. Mills in here showing out, Mills. Thank you, Mills. She funny as hell. Talking about, here go my box of Quaker grits for today. Don't do that. Don't do that, Mills, because now... Now I gotta do it. Fuck it. But see, I ain't got no product. I ain't scamming with no product. I ain't making no false promises like, oh, yeah. But fuck it. As for right now, like my nigga Umar, y'all finna hear echo. Scammers unite!
Did y'all hear that? Quaker grits is $20 million a year off black folks. Quaker grits. Can I have your grit money for 1 year? Give me your grit money for 1 year, and I will build 10 schools across this country. Give me your grits.
Look at the intensity in his face.
Grits. No more grits for 1 year. Can we sacrifice our... Can I have your grit money for 1 year? Give me your grit money for 1 year, and I will build 10 schools across this country. Give me your grits. Give me your Quaker grits. No more grits for 1 year.
When that boy... Oh, let me mute up for an echo. When that boy say, give me your grits, give me your... Dog, look at the intensity in this man's face. I promise we finna get... Bro, this nigga... He might have been on powder. Phoenix, you might be right, boy. That nigga might have been on that blow. Why was he so damn hyped? Why was this nigga so intense about them grits? Hold on, bro. Hold on. Let me mute my... So it don't echo. Let me do this. Hold on. I'm finna play this shit again. Now I'm finna analyze and see if he was on coke. Hold on.
Did y'all hear that? Quaker grits is $20 million a year off black folks. Quaker grits. Can I have your grit money for 1 year? Give me your grit money for 1 year, and I will build 10 schools across this country. Give me your grits. Give me your Quaker grits. No more grits for 1 year. Can we sacrifice our grits for 1 year? Can we sacrifice the grits? If you give me the grits, 19 million on Quaker grits. $19 million on Quaker grits, black folk. If you give me your Quaker grits, give me your grit money. I don't want your Louis bag money. I don't want your Mercedes money. I don't want your weed, perm, haircut, Air Jordan, Timberland money. Give me your grits.
Lord Scammer has spoken. Lord Scammer has spoken. That nigga said, y'all hear that? Bro, why did he lean in forward when he was reading the news like somebody said something? Y'all hear that? Nigga, nobody heard shit. Ain't nobody. Did he say hear or seen it? Hold on. I'm finna get out of here. Hold on. Did he say hear or see? Hold on.
Did y'all hear that?
He said here. Bro, the nigga said, did y'all hear that, and lean forward like a nigga said. He's such a scammer. He got in the character for did y'all hear that. That boy said, hold on.
Did y'all hear that? Quaker grits is 20.
That nigga's an actor, bro. Hold on.
Did y'all hear that? Quaker.
The dramatic pause before he started saying, Quaker grits just made 19. Bro, the dramatic pause, the way he looking down like it's breaking news, like he just heard it. And this nigga is a top-notch scam artist. Shout out to this boy here. Shout out to this boy here, man. This nigga Umar say, did y'all hear that? Hold on one last time.
Did y'all hear that? Quaker grits is $20 million a year off black folks. Quaker grits. Can I have your grit money for 1 year? Give me your grit money for 1 year, and I will build 10 schools across this country. Give me your grits. Give me your Quaker grits. No more grits for 1 year. Can we sacrifice our grits for 1 year? Can we?
All right. Shout out to Umar and the grits for 1 year. That nigga say, did you hear that? We ain't hear nothing because it wasn't no sound, nigga. This nigga, Umar. Shout out to Umar, man. Miss Duval said, did you hear that? Mel says, I don't even know how much grits cost. Larry Law said, give me your grits. Big homie say, nigga sound like he been snorting some Quaker grits. Facts. Miss Duval said, did you hear that? Mel's, I want the grit money. 19 million, Larry says on grits. Phoenix 44 said, no, he definitely is, bro. I'm going to find the video when he said he won't debate Dane Calloway. He's sniffing like a junkie. Big homie said, Umar got to stop this panhandling. Bruh, I'm going to find the video with Umar. Oh, Miss Duval put it in. She put it in the chat Well, that nigga house was in squalor. That nigga was living in a pigsty. That nigga was living in a hoarding house. His camera turned around for half second. That shit was horrible. That shit was horrible, boy. Get this filthy animal. This filthy animal out of here. Larry Law said Umar was talking to his spirit. Phoenix 44 said Umar was talking about Molly. Man, it's crazy. But much love to y'all. Like my boy Sauce Walker say, we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Hunters on hunter, we did it. Bunnies on bunny, we did it. We did. We did it. 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 Hunters on hunter, we. My bad, I'm over here dancing like y'all can hear the music in my head. I got a jukebox in my. I got a jukebox where my brain used to be. Got a jukebox where my brain used to be. I'm so cold, I'm so cold, I'm so cold, I'm so cold. All right, anyway, I'm out of here, y'all. Much love to y'all. That nigga say, I'm out. In my LES barbecue voice, I'm out. Hey, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I do reserve the right to be wrong. It's never intentional. It's just room for human error. And I do identify as a multimillionaire. Yeah, we got to do the work. You have to do the work to reap the benefits. You got to do the work. But in the meantime, between time, I'm hoping they will pass the law and give us a cash register the same way that transgenders have their own bathroom, right? So put some respect on the multimillionaires' identities, right? But nonetheless, y'all have a great day. Keep that good energy going, man. Much love, super duper salute to y'all. Much appreciation, much gratitude. Y'all the livest, most aggravating chat in the whole fucking world, bro. I love y'all, but y'all aggravating as hell, bro. Y'all so aggravating, dog. Ain't no way in the world y'all this aggravating, dog. Hit the Discord. We gonna be chilling in there after that. I might be in and out, but I'm there. I promise. Much love to y'all, man. This is the Rumor